need to get started. And it's currently 9:45. I mean, I only have so much time, and so well, the
All right.
we do have, for anybody that checks this out, we are trying. There's a couple people in mind that we're trying to help.
That must be Eddie.
Hello,
That's Eddie.
He wants to know why.
Yes, Eddie. I went live.
Why didn't you call me?
You got on to me last time I called you.
What?
You got on to me last time I called you and told you I was going
You had your phone off, and we tried to call and went right to voicemail, and then you wake up and turn your phone on and go right to YouTube and don't return your calls.
No, I've had my phone on for a little bit, and is something wrong?
Yeah, we had to call Jerry.
Well, I'm sorry.
We had to call Jerry because you wouldn't answer our call.
Was Jerry upset?
No, he wasn't upset.
Okay, good. Well, I when I started calling you before, you didn't want me to wake you up.
Well, yeah, it depends on what time you call me, but it's nearly 10 o'clock, Gary.
I know it's nearly 10 o'clock, and my phone's been on for a little bit.
I've also been using the vacuum cleaner.
Jamie's been using the vacuum.
8:58 and he was not.
Jamie called at 8:58 and you were not awake.
Yeah, I didn't wake up. I wasn't awake at that time.
Well, that was less than an hour ago, Gary.
I know. I woke up about 2 minutes later.
Did you have your alarm set for 9 o'clock or something?
No, I just woke up. Hey, Greg Johnson, good to see you.
That's just usually when he wakes up.
That's just, I mean, I wake up when I wake up. Yeah, I don't set, on Saturday, I do not set an alarm.
Neither do I, but Jamie woke me up.
Well, that sounds,
like an internal problem.
Like an internal issue.
Yeah, it wasn't really, wasn't ready to get up.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Well, don't get up.
AJ, come on. I got food.
Well, it's too late now there, Gary.
Well, I'm sorry. Good to see you, Greg. By the way, I know that
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Did you ever ask Tammy to be your Valentine, Gary?
Tammy, will you be my Valentine?
Of course I'll be your Valentine.
Yes, I did.
What did she say? No?
She said, yes, I'll be your Valentine's.
Oh.
Hey, the Chilling Penguin. Good to see you. Good morning. By the way, one thing I was working on there at the end of last night, and thought I'd start working on. There's a couple of channels that one of which I already know that you're subscribed to.
No, I'm not. I am not.
You are subscribed to Marines and Army Mom.
Oh, okay.
She's almost at 1,000 subscribers.
Well, that's good, Gary.
I agree, it's good.
I'm already subscribed to her.
I know you are, but I'm gonna
Jamie
try.
too.
I figured Jamie was. Hey, good to see you, James. Word up. Made a playlist. See, nice, and word up, made a playlist. There we go. The Chilling Penguin made a playlist. Well, she was going to make a playlist. That reminds me, I need to check and see if she's done that. But
why?
Well, I'm just. Hey, Desert Living, Nina. Good to see you, darling.
Hey, Nina.
I don't know who all is not subscribed, but we need to. She's right there at 1,000, and anybody not subscribed to Marines and Army Mom, please go subscribe. Also, I got two of them.
Why are you changing the subject, Gary?
Do I now?
Why are you changing the subject?
Because that was what I was thinking when I went live.
Jamie had an important question for you, and she just had to ask Jerry.
Okay.
You forced her hand, Gary.
Yep.
Well, I'm sorry, Jamie. What was the question?
We can't tell you. You're on live.
Oh, okay. It's a secret.
You a moron, Gary.
Yeah, I know. I don't mind being called a moron because I know you call everybody a moron. By the way, that's Marines and Army moms. If y'all would make sure you're connected. Hey, Wolf and Snort. That Fairbricks, good to see you.
What's up, Bulldogs?
Bulldogs. You know, I'm confused though why since Wolf and Snort has and now uses Wolf and Snort rather than Bulldogs, even though when we met them.
I like Bulldogs.
Oh, yeah, I do too, but they have obviously decided to make it, Wolf and Snort.
I don't know.
I don't either. Hey, well, Jan, hang on, let me fix this.
Why don't you ask them? He's right in chat. Why don't you ask him, Gary?
All right, do you still have Bulldogs, or is, Wolf and Snort something different?
He does still have Bulldogs. I've seen Bulldogs before.
Well, why doesn't
I know when we met Gary,
It's
he
kind
was under Belt Loop 29, but now he's YouTube police.
Yeah, see, Jamie said it's kind of like when we met you. We met you under Belt Loop 29, but now you're under YouTube police, Belt Loop 29 Homestead, Belt Loop 29 Eats Out, Belt Loop 29 Cute Critters, Belt Loop 29 Kinvit Garden, Belt Loop 29 Vegetarian, Belt Loop 29 freaking...
I'm not a vegetarian. Come on, Mickey. Come on.
Belt Loop 29 Snowflake, Belt Loop 29 Trump supporter, Belt Loop 29. See, it's like all in which mood you're in for the day.
Well, yeah. Hang on. I get what you're saying. Nina, you going back to work? Why don't you come up on panel for a minute? And I'll pin that. Well, I get that. I understand, but I'm at this point, to be honest with you, I think hey, Ann, Phil, good to see you. I'm thinking about just leaving, 2 or 3 of my channels just focus strictly on Belt Loop 29 and YouTube Police for a little bit. I think, hey, Digits. No, I didn't build that. I did not build that myself.
What?
No content, but I posted about other channels. Yes.
What did you build?
On the thumbnail, it has, the dude doing an erector set type thing with Nikki or the dog watching. Okay. We'll see you then, Nina. And so, just waiting on movement. Okay.
What did Nina say?
She said she's gonna come up. She's going back to work, and she said give her about 5 minutes.
Because you just woke up,
Hey,
so you have to
Simon.
re-squish your hair.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
I guess Jamie's in your live. I really don't know why.
Well, I'm thankful she's in my life.
I don't know why she's in your live. I got you on the phone.
I know. I get it. Well, maybe she's trying to help with watch hours. I did pass.
You said before you're not worried about watch hours.
Well, I'm not worried about them, but that don't mean I'm not watching them.
Why would you be watching something you're not worried about?
To have something to do.
I could give you something to do, Gary.
No.
I could give you something to do that's a lot more productive.
Well, that brings up a good question. One, Bulldogs only has only the channels I watch on TV. 2, Wolf and Snort, Wolf and Snot. Snot points to my YouTube channel, also linked to Desert. Okay. If I use Bulldogs, I have to explain the Desert link and why I don't have okay. But I know you have content under Wolf and Snort.
Gary.
Yeah.
Gary.
What?
I was trying to say something, and you changed the subject.
Well, I didn't want to discuss what you were talking about.
What was we talking about?
I don't remember. I just remember I didn't want to discuss it. Wadjaman says, hello, devil. And James says, hello, devil.
It was something important, Gary.
No, it really wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
You were complaining, I think, about
Not Eddie complaining.
yes, Eddie complains, all the time.
Gary, these people do realize that I'm on the phone and not YouTube, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
So, well, how are they telling me hello when I can't read YouTube? I'm on the phone, not YouTube.
well, that's because I'm reading it off to you. They still said hello.
I don't want you to read. I want to get back to that conversation we were having about the YouTube police watch hours and stuff.
Oh yeah, that was it. You didn't build that. Someone else built that for you. That's true, P Digits.
Gary, we're changing the subject.
Do I now?
We're changing the subject.
Well, it kind of goes along with with what I tend to fly by the seat of my britches.
No, I know what it was. I was talking about giving you something more productive to do.
I'm doing something productive.
No, you're not. This is not productive. The productiveness that I have, I told you to do a long time ago.
Well, it doesn't have to be productive then.
And I told you it wouldn't take that long. You know that doorknob that freaking needs fixed? That the dogs can break through and go into Tammy's room and she gets mad at you and stuff?
Well, that would probably be productive, but I think we've decided we're just going to have to kennel them because they're continuing to chew further and further. My chair is going to disappear here shortly because they keep chewing on it.
But the thing is that doorknob still needs fixed, Gary, and it's a 5-minute fix.
Well, Digit says I'm bringing pearl-like quotes.
What?
P Digit says I'm bringing pearl-like quotes, Devil Dog.
Bring it what?
Pearl-like quotes. It's a reference to. It may be a reference to a scripture that says like casting pearls before the swine or something. I don't know. Well, it wouldn't surprise me, Simon. They keep chewing. I mean, it was one thing when they just chewed the ends of the armrest, but now they've got to where getting into the seat. Yes.
You're changing the subject again. You're flipping it to your dogs. We're talking about fixing a daggum doorknob.
Hey, it's not a high priority for me, Eddie.
It should be.
Why? I've got other things that are more important to fix around here. And I need the electrical work done. I need some work on the plumbing. I've got several things I need to do.
Because we've been talking about this for months and it's cheap and it's freaking takes 15 minutes.
I can't hang up the phone, Simon. I'd never hear the end of it.
What's Simon say?
He said, you can hang up the phone, Gary. Okay. I told him I couldn't. I told Simon I couldn't, so Eddie hangs up. I don't know. I guess maybe I ought to call him back. Maybe he'll show up on scene. I don't know. Let me go through and try it. Simon, you got me hung up on. And he don't hang up the phone very often. Not everything is faced to be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. That's true. I think you have to type weather in front of that. Although 39073. That's I don't know what that 89. I don't know what that number is for. Yes, I can barbecue. Let me call him back. I don't know if he'll answer. He probably won't. He'll probably go to he just likes to be in difficult. I think he thrives on it.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Jamie. Why did Eddie hang up?
I don't know what's in Eddie's mind.
I don't blame you. I don't know what's in his mind either. It's a mystery.
Yep.
But let's see, if you not change direction, you might end up where you. That's true.
I'll tell him you called.
Thank you, Jamie.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. Being difficult is a ploy for attention. I think so. Chilling Penguin. Well, I don't know. Hey, it's almost like he was a middle child or something. You know, you have bad weather headed your way. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Greg. Today is my day off, though. And so, by the way, we've got a lot of folks in here. There's two channels I would like for y'all to check out if you don't mind. One is Marines and Army Mom. You know, she is currently, well, let me look. She is currently at 890 or 983. I must be dyslexic. Hey, good to see you, Jerry. That is Marines and Army Mom. I just dropped her link. If you're on a computer, please check her out and connect with her, if you don't mind. Let me go through and drop one more. I got to get to it first, though. Let's see. Oops. All right. They're like even closer. It's hard to be closer, but they are closer. I got to find their live. Not the strongest species. Let's see. It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one with the most responsive to change. That makes sense, Digits. Digits sharp people. There's no question about that. All right. Hey, Des.
Hey,
How you doing, darling?
good, hun. I'm running the list right now as we're speaking.
Thank you. Which list?
The playlist she's got right now, and then I'll go back and I'll do some lives.
All right, that's for Marines and Army Mom.
Yep.
Thank you. Yeah, we're trying to get her some. She's got a playlist, but her playlist is. I don't know if she's gotten a new one since yesterday. I asked her to make one. She only has one.
Yeah.
It's be a whole lot better if you go through. I mean, that's fine. That won't take long to run that one. If you could run one though that just make up a queue, you know how to do that, don't you?
No.
Okay, that's okay. I'll show you. For that matter, I could show that right now. Well, give me a second to find this. Live.
Well, this little list is almost completed. I only have 7 more videos, something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is,
Oh,
I don't.
no. There's a 4-hour Marines, a 4-hour one in there mixed.
Oh, dude. Well, she's got a bunch of lives, but
Yeah.
from what I can tell, none of them are on her. None of them are on her.
There is one on her playlist for 4 hours and 2 minutes and 21 seconds.
Okay. It's actually a whole lot easier to go through and make a queue. And not a lot of. I don't think everybody knows how to do that, so I will show that how to do that. Simon, exactly. I'm a complete idiot with a search engine. I know.
Good morning, Jamie. We'll see when you get back, honey.
Digits knows how to Google stuff. Oh, there's no doubt. Let's see, headed to the creeper. I'll be back. Thank you. Let me show y'all something real quick. I mean, it's simple, but there may be somebody out there that don't know how to do it. So, you know, rather than anybody guess on how to do it, and this might be able to help other people. For example, let's see. Now, y'all give me a second. Are you showing things on our live? Yeah, I guess. I'll stop. You know, but it's a month away.
Doesn't matter.
I
Good
didn't.
morning, Greg.
I guess I can show Des in the after party.
Yeah.
No, I didn't show her anything. No, I mean, we've got a better way to do that. we do have a better way to do that than just, being stuck giving no information. I still want to be able to share things with people, but I've got something we can do on that. By the way, I need to ask Eddie something, but I don't see him.
Yeah, I sent a picture to Eddie and Jerry, their gnome version of themselves.
They're
Hey,
no.
Steve.
Who are you saying hey to?
Steve, Misfit Mania.
Oh, I didn't see him yet. Hey, Steve. He just showed up. The only way I can see chat right now is on the screen on the AV.
Good morning, Nina. Yeah.
The name is supposed to be coming up.
Yeah, she said, give me 5 minutes, Gary, just setting up.
Okay.
Good morning, Digits. Good morning. Who did I miss? I missed a lot. Hold on. I got to say hi to everybody real quick. Good morning, Greg. Good morning, Chillin. Good morning, Digits. Good morning, Simon. Good morning, James. Good morning, Bulldogs. Good morning, Gary.
Morning.
I already went to Walmart this morning. I just got back. We put everything away.
Good to see you, Steve. Let's see.
And I think I got everybody now.
Well, there's a channel that I go to regularly, but I'm not seeing them. Hang on, maybe there's another way for me to get to them. That's one thing about it. I have to go through and dadgummit. I'm not seeing. I'll have to do it another time because right now I am. Oh, wait a minute. I know. I think I know where I can find it.
Simon, how are you supposed to have a girlfriend with an image like that? Jamie's already taken.
What did he put on his image?
It's got Friday the 13th, Happy Valentine's Day, and then it's got blood all over his shirt. He's holding roses and a box of flowers, a box of candy, heart shaped. I'm like, how are you supposed to have a girl with that kind of a picture? You don't attract anybody with that picture, unless you happen to be a Jamie fan of / horror flicks.
Okay. Well, I'm sure he's demonstrating his sense of humor.
Yeah, that's no sense of humor on my board. That's a red flag. Don't come near me. I'm going to end up dead.
All right, give me a second. What I'm trying to do right now is search through the folks that's live because, they're almost always live. They do a silent live. Well, a semi-silent live. They have like the popping of the popping of the fireplace and what have you.
Yeah.
And so it's I just got to be able to find it.
I'm editing a photo just for today only.
Well, they're within 10 of having. Wait a minute! I know where it'll be on my history. All right, that's a film. Here it is. They're within 10 of. In fact, they're only 8 away from 1,000. Yeah, they like to tussle. I'm gonna throw one in there, and if we could maybe get them over 1,000, that would. We've got 13 people in here. There are only 8 away, and I'd be willing to bet that most everybody in here does not know them. Just trying to help somebody out, and what goes around comes around. You put good vibes out there, good vibes come back to you, and kind of lives are going. Yeah, I know, Simon. That still doesn't mean we don't try to help somebody. you know, it speaks, to, and I don't think theirs is not a. Thank you, I appreciate that, Wajaman, which I'm not sure how to say that. Never have been, but still, I know who you are. You from Corey's all the time. I see you over at Corey's all the time. Corey's Comedy Channel. He's good, another good, fellow. And let's see and I know I am subscribed to you. I think I was last time I looked. I was on one of my channels, but not on my other, so I fixed that. And wow, you got over 7,000 subscribers. It's very cool. I'm subscribed to about 2,000 myself.
My Lord, girls.
What? Oh, the kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, they like to just got on my PC, send the links, I'll join. Okay, thank you. Well, one should be there in chat, just up.
Yeah, it's pinned on the top.
Well, that's the link to come up here.
Oh, okay.
Let me go through and drop
the links. The client. Okay, there's A Simple Happy Life.
Yeah, the one I just dropped is Marines and Army Mom. She is she's I don't know 20 or so, less than 20 away from being hitting the 1,000. She's down at 984, so she's 16 away. And
you need to get over that 1,000 because they take away and they give back and take away and give back.
Right. We need to get her over that if we can, but every one of them counts.
Yep.
Thank you, Wajami.
Oh my.
And I'll drop A Simple Happy Life again as well. But both of these are, both of these folks are, supporters and content creators. Even if, hey, it's not my place to judge anybody's content. Both of them, well, I know Simple Happy Life it's kind of an interesting story, I guess. 985 counting me. Thank you, Chillin' Penguin. And so we're just trying to get them over 1,000 if we can. The fact is that when you grow and when you get a lot, it brings you back down. It tends to do that about 3 times.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that, P Digits. Yes, it helped.
Yeah, A Simple Happy Life has got 995 subscribers. She's 5 away.
Only need 5, but if we could get them both to at some point today, get them over 1,000, because you got to hit it. A lot of times you got to hit these things about 3 times.
Oh, I know. Okay. I know. Been there.
Yeah, it happens to me too. And once you get over that, even then, sometimes it drops you back down. But you gain, you lose.
Yeah.
Yes, Digits.
The yo-yo, up and down.
Digits, I know you well enough to know you ain't focused on that. You're having fun like I am. Over 200 subs. I'm over 200 subs. I was crying. Well, type of 29. Let's go make sure we subscribe to you too. I mean, I'm going to go directly to your channel, but I am subscribed. And I like your content. Although I will admit, I don't really watch videos, but, I'm still trying to support how I can. And I do play playlists, and I'll add a couple more. I do have a couple more channels I can add some subs on. And accidentally intellectual. All right. There we go. I've added a few for you as well. I guess that's going to be just the theme for today. Why did Eddie hang up, you think? You'd think I would have thought he'd have come in. See, it's a journey. Yeah, it is the journey. I agree 100%, Digits. Too many people get wrapped up on a destination or hitting a milestone. I say, I didn't have any help, but I appreciate what you did for me. You know, well, here's the thing, Penguin. None of us does this by I mean, nobody does it by themselves. It helps to have friends, and your community makes a huge difference. You know, it's a struggle. If you if you're trying to focus on if you're trying to focus on hitting this goal and that goal, that takes a while, and it's usually something you have to work for. Um, when you gain more friends and support them, they have a tendency to algorithms suck. Yes, I don't know. I'm not. I guess the main thing about that is quite simply that that's okay. Yeah, I misspell that all the time as well. Um, that way it's algorithms. But hey, I misspell it all the time. I have to have YouTube's help or words or whatever it is that spells it out for me. I can spell sesquipedalian, but I can't spell algorithms for some reason. So algorithm sucks too. Okay. Let's go through.
You talk politics, I'm leaving.
We're not talking any politics. But I can't control what happens in the chat, and I ain't asking anybody to do it. I don't want them to. I've got a guest up here, and I know she stays away from politics. I do too, for the most part. But what I was talking about with the algorithm, I don't despise it or anything. It does what it's designed to do. It goes through sub, but only because penguins are chill. Here's the thing. The algorithm doesn't do anything more or less than what it's designed to do. There's no reason being upset with it. And I have noticed that YouTube has gotten to the point where they will push something at some point. You can look and see how many times they've shown set up making samples for new things to put in the store. Very cool. Thank you, Jamie. The algorithm doesn't do anything other than what it's designed to do. And so it takes and it does testing. If something shows that people are going to watch it and pay more attention to it, then the reason why a niche or a niche is so important for most people. Sharing this morning, he invented the interweb. Okay. Anyhow, the reason why a niche is so important, I think it helps to understand what it's trying to do. And what it's trying to do is find, I guess, I don't know, you could even describe it as a fungus or something that has it, or I think of that like, I guess, maybe a mushroom or something, because it does one thing. It tends to try to grow something. Yeah, I'm not sure, which way it is, Digits, niche or niche. But it takes, and for example, if you were hyper focused on one thing, and that's what you did in your, that's what you did on your video. If you, for example, take Smoky Ribs Barbecue, Russ. I don't know where he's at right now, but he's got 2 channels, but when he started, it was he's over 309,000 subscribers. He's down on the coast, Mississippi coast. But when he started, he had the first thing that he had that hit real well was a hot dog. He fixed a hot dog, and everybody seemed to, he had a bunch of views from it. So guess what he did? He started making more hot dog videos, and that's what allowed him to really get out there. The way that the algorithm works is it goes through and it kind of tests things. You put up a new thing, it's going to test it. It's going to have show it to a few folks, see what kind of people, or which group of people watch it. And then, all right, so, and that's going to stop showing. Hey, Meredith, good to see you. Yes, I remember you saying that, Meredith. It was right after he lost the election. But it will go through, and it's going to test, who your audience is going to be. Well, the next video, kind of like my hand modeling career, you got to get them out there. That's right. But what happens is they will go through and they'll do a test, and it'll see who likes that content, and then they'll go through, and now your video that they watched is in their watch history. All right, well, guess what? The next time they test one, they're going to go to your watch history, and the folks that have your video in their watch history, and they're going to show it to them. And if those individuals pick up on it, it's going to push it out a little bit further to do some more testing. And so, and then the folks that watch that, it's gathering information. So at that point, it continues to do that. Well, guess what? The more folks that watch that hot dog video, the more it's going to test and find other people that like hot dog videos. And anyhow, that's my understanding of how it works. So if you have something that hits, start creating more videos like that, similar to that. Hey, A Simple Happy Life. I was just going through and trying to share you out. Y'all make sure you connect with A Simple Happy Life. In fact, let me go through, and I've got that right there. This is A Simple Happy Life. It's mostly ASMR stuff. It's very cool. I like the popping fire and the fireplaces and scenes. It's kind of cool. But I know you're really close to the at 994. We need to get you six more subs. You and Marines and Army Mom. She's at, let's see where she is. Both of y'all 985. So she's 15 away.
She lost one.
Well, I'm sure YouTube just dropped somebody off of them. So 6 away from 1K. Yeah, because it's not real. Wait a minute. Let me go through and change that, because otherwise we get that effect. And 6 away from 1K. I think maybe both of them have, but that's typically YouTube. You grow, they knock you back down. You grow.
Remember I said she was only 5 away? Now she's 6 away.
Yeah. See, Simple, I will sub to you from both of my channels. There we go. And I've got several channels that I am subscribed with. Oh, there's Marines and Army Mom too.
Hey, Marines, Army Mom.
Both of them are in here, and I've been trying to share out both of them today.
Yeah, I'm playing a list. I'm on the live right now, the live one. I'm 22 minutes in of a 4-hour.
By the way, Marines and Army Mom, let me show you a video. And it's, let me see if I can find it. Give me a second. Let's see. the easy way. All right. And this is going to help you master playlist. All right. This is the
Hi, Aries World.
Hey Aries World. Good to see you. Oh wow. I'm not sure what all that. I know who that is. You know.
Oh, good morning.
Hey Nina.
Hey, I don't know why it had that. I changed the name, but it didn't change the name.
That's okay. I'll fix it.
Yeah, so
What number do you want on there?
you can put whatever, just put Nina's fine. That's good. I'm a mess anyway. I just woke up, so tired. Hi, Des.
Hi, honey.
How's it
Oh,
going?
Tired but good.
oh, let me fix
Yeah,
one more
tired
time.
too.
I've got 2 cups of coffee. They're not working.
Look, did you see the size of mine? It's like six
This is
times
not a
the
small
amount.
mug. This is not a small mug. And I filled it up twice to the top, and I'll probably have another one later, and I'll still
Oh,
fall asleep.
yeah, yeah, I know. I'm exhausted. Uh,
Yeah, there you
so
go.
don't put me large because I am still, in recovery. So,
I understand.
but I am so much better than, I was back in November. So,
Yeah.
the doctors are like, "Yeah, you're ready. You can, a couple more weeks, you'll be, back to normal and you'll be ready to go." So they're sending me back to work, and I am, much needed there, obviously. Even though I have been working from home, it's still,
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Carrie's
rough.
Musings is here too. By the way, I'm gonna drop one of the things that I think is so important in trying
Mhm.
to get watch hours is your a playlist. Now, I don't know that I would call it a master playlist or a road to 4,000, something like that, because after all, once you hit it, you still if people want to play it. But make it a complete playlist, maybe. Um,
Yeah, I'm not doing the playlist thing anymore. We actually did a lot of since I've been off, that's all I've been doing is like stats and like experiments and um I'm not running playlists anymore. So
right.
it's
Not everybody does. I do.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not really like a necessity or anything that I'm even asking anymore for playlists because we realize that um, it jeopardizes. Um, there's a whole thing I'm gonna do a live on about it, but there's a certain thing in the algorithm that it YouTube that AI is extremely smart. It's really, really smart. It's a really smart AI. Actually, they're implementing that AI in the military. So, I'm also doing a video that's coming out that Pete Hegseth did a press conference a couple of weeks ago, and they're using that same AI for the military. So there's a lot of information that I have that will be coming out. So I don't think running they're connecting. YouTube is somehow connecting this whole swapping of the playlists, and they're not giving the people the hours, or they're taking them away because they know there's something going on between that. And I have a whole thing that I'm going to do on it. And so I haven't really been, unless you're a new subscriber, like a brand new person, then it'll count. But if you're just, you've been to the playlist before
Thank you.
and you've watched it before, it's not going to count. So, but yeah, as soon as
Well, there's a lot of speculation about that, and we're not
yeah, there is.
and
Yeah.
we're
Mhm.
going to get into the whole military type thing just because
Take
uh,
care. Happy, simple life. A
the
simple, happy life.
that kind of borders on political, and we don't really do that here.
Right, right, and I know that. Yeah.
Thank you for
um,
A Simple Happy Life, and thank you for coming in, Watchman. It is appreciated. Hey, Simply Debbie Sue, good to see you.
Hi everyone. Haven't seen everyone in such a long time, so yeah.
And I'm not Zed. I'm not sure how to, because there's a couple X's thrown in the Z2 maybe.
CDXD2.
Yeah, I'm
Ari's
not sure.
World. Yeah, Ari's World. I think I'm familiar with them.
Aries World is awesome. I'm not real. I mean, obviously, I've seen Zed. Yeah, it is just Zed. The X's threw me off in the title. And I need to spend some more time looking at that channel. I mean, it looks interesting. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've seen that. I think I've been to their live stream before.
Oh, have you? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they.
don't think.
For some reason,
Okay.
you just hadn't shown it to me anytime recently.
Yeah, there it is. Ari's World. That's the one that I have been to. The Ari's World 9125.
Well, yeah, they've got.
Which is the same. Yeah. That's a
There's
good channel.
Well, I enjoy the animal channels a lot.
I do too.
Well, obviously, I can see why you and I both would, and I know Des, likes the cats. I'm more of a dog person, but
Yeah, me too.
I know.
I like the dogs, the cats, the horses, the cows. I watch them
Yeah.
all.
All animals are awesome.
But then I
So.
also watch, the werewolves and the mafia bosses, and he's cheating, she's cheating.
Mhm.
My mother stole my money. My mother stole my house. Those kind of things.
Right. Well, y'all give me just a second. I'm a little cool right here, so I'm gonna go throw
Okay.
on one of my hoodies.
Okay.
I'll be
Okay.
right back. It's just across the room.
Okay. How late did you stay on, Des, last night?
I did a 4.5 hour.
Oh, geez. Yeah, see, that's what I'm gonna be going back to when, I start going back online and stuff. So I'll be doing my, 3 lives a week. One of them, which is outdoors, which you guys came into last week. I was so happy. It was so cool. Um, that was really cool. I didn't expect that. I was shocked. I was like, oh my God, Des and Katie and all you guys and Simon, and that was really cool.
It's
So
nice to see the Arizona desert and stuff and see what it looks like. I mean, I'm living around tons of pine trees. Unlike southern Florida, it's like all palm trees. You know what I mean?
right, right.
We've got the live oaks and we've got the pine trees up here that hurricane
Mhm.
just snap in half.
Right,
So,
right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my daughter's in Kissimmee, but I have been all over, the Florida area. So, I know Florida like really well. So I've, visited most of every part of Florida pretty much along the coast. Like,
yeah, I'm not a Florida. I was born here, but I'm not a Florida person at all.
yeah, yeah. The only place like I would do Florida would be like um what's it called? It's on an island. It's a really nice island.
Yeah, I'd be afraid to be
God.
stuck on an island with no way, with no access off.
And the hurricanes. Yeah,
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 because then
yeah.
you have to leave everything behind and then hope that your home is still there, and all your
Right.
stuff can get washed out into the ocean somewhere.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, California is getting really tough to live in. I mean, I love it here. It's a great, I love this house. I love living here, but the state itself, the laws are just
I would love to go
it's
back
just
up to
insane.
Boston, Massachusetts, but it's too expensive
Uh-huh.
in Massachusetts.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
whole
exactly.
all of New England is too expensive. I can't
Uh-huh.
afford it.
Everywhere is too expensive.
I've never been to Disney. I'm 63 years old, and my kids and I, out of my whole family, have never been to Disney.
Really. Oh
Yeah,
my
it's too
goodness.
expensive. I can't
Yeah,
afford
it
it.
is. I know.
Unless
I
I hit the
remember
lottery, it's like
back
nope.
Yeah, back in the day, I think I paid like $32 for a ticket, and now it's like $95 a ticket for one
or
person for
more.
one park.
And even if you're a
Yeah.
Florida resident, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. See, they used to give you a deal if you lived, yeah, in Florida. So,
Yeah, it is,
um,
Meredith.
yeah, it's not good. It's
Yeah.
it's just everything is so expensive, and California is just, even with like a raise I got, the California taxes increased, so that raise that I got kind of got taken away. And
I would move to
so,
Texas if they were
mm,
friendly for the disabled, but I would want
mhm.
to live like Jamie. Jamie's like, there's a place down the street, but it's out of my price point, Jamie. If I
Yeah,
if I hit like the lottery, I would go like near Jamie, or I'd go
yeah.
and butt the heck out of Simon in San Antonio.
Uh,
You know,
oh,
so,
Simon's in Texas too?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, everybody's in Texas.
There's
Yeah.
a bunch in Texas.
Yeah. See, I would like Fort Worth. That's the only place I would probably go, but that again is like $1 million.
It is Meritage.
I like the higher end parts. Um, I don't know. I
Thanks
grew
a
up
lot,
like,
Simon. You don't want me in
what-
San Antonio? You telling me to stay in Dayton with Eddie and Jamie? I see how it is, dude.
the San Antonio are nice though, I heard. I don't know. I have never
Yeah,
been. So
they've got the River Walk and everything like that, and the Alamo,
yeah,
and
yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah.
you'll go visit. Okay,
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll stay in California as long as we can. I've been here 17 years now, so um and my job is just that's what's keeping me here. I'm in, really, really hot industry right now, so I have a really good job and it pays, really, really well and the benefits are really good. So there's nothing, I've looked all over the world, believe me, for jobs. And I can't
yeah,
find one that would pay me what I'm making now. So I gotta, I gotta stay where I am.
yeah,
So
where the money is exactly.
yeah,
I get it.
yeah, yeah. So,
Eddie's still in
but I
bed.
love
He's
it.
tired.
Who's that? Dola?
Eddie, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, I just woke up, so I was like, "Oh, let me at least brush my hair and put some, like, chapstick on and lipstick on." Oh my god, I'm so tired. Because I went to bed early last night, actually. I think I left your live early. It was like 7:30, and then I went to bed. I'm usually in bed by 7:30. I'm like an early
Oh no, I was in
early,
bed. I got off my live and I stayed up for a little while and watching some videos. Fell asleep.
mhm.
Woke up, watched the rest of the videos, and went to bed about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah. See, I could never. I used to be like that. Now I'm up at 4 AM, so it's,
I was up to 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m.,
oh
8
god.
a.m.
Oh god.
Went to
Yeah.
Walmart already this morning, then
Oh
came
geez.
here. Yeah,
Mm.
so yeah, I've been already out and about, and I came home and I stayed in the car. My daughter went and went inside and
Oh yeah.
did
Oh,
stuff.
that's good.
Yeah, I wrote
Yeah.
out the list. I'm like, here you go. Here's the money. Go get it.
Yeah, there you go. So,
So that's
so
one
Gary,
in.
what's new, Gary? Tell us some stories.
Well, I'm still working on my retirement, my pension.
Mhm.
So I'm just working on it's gotten to where I do two or three things. I work and I do YouTube. Um,
Yeah.
I do try to make it, once a day, once a week over to my parents. They're not always in town, but I don't. We got Spin City News. Hang on a second. I'm gonna have you up in just a second. Spin City. I gotta. I'm trying to follow Eddie's advice, and Eddie wants me to start using the studio mode. So there we
Now
go.
the studio mode, isn't that the double see two sides?
Do I know?
Have like the studio mode, doesn't that break that up into
Well,
two
the
sides?
yeah, I mean there is two sides to it. The
Okay.
studio mode, what that does is it adds a screen to the left
Yeah.
that I can change and move things around, and then
Ah,
and have it where I want. That way, it doesn't show all the other movement, what have you, as I'm trying to resize and do all this stuff. And then you hit that little blue button between, and it moves everything that's on the left screen to the right screen.
That's okay. So I have been using EV Mux for like 3 weeks now, and um I was wondering how that studio side worked. I saw it, but I didn't mess around with any of the tiles or anything on that side. So, but now I know what to do. So, um, yeah, I've been doing everything through. I've been doing some offline private like lives and using EVMux. So, just trying to get that down, and yeah, I like it. I still like my OBS though the best.
Well,
I really do.
the
It's
thing is,
yeah.
OBS is just like that.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's so similar. It is. Yeah.
I mean, you've
It,
got a studio mode in OBS, even
yep.
though I've never used
Yep.
it on there.
Yep. Yep.
Well, I wanted to come up and say good morning, Gary, and happy Valentine's Day to you and your wife and the young
Oh,
ladies on panel. Most
happy
definitely, I saw you
Valentine's.
on, and I just wanted to pop in and say good morning
Mm,
to you.
Well, good morning, Spin City.
good morning.
The those that don't, if you follow the news, you probably ought to connect with Spin City as well, or if you just want to support good people, because he's a regular, guest up here, and we're thankful for him. And P Digits, I don't know who's got the OnlyFans. You know,
Not me.
I've never been to OnlyFans. I don't even know how,
Me neither.
but
Well, in the news world, it's only clams. We'll put it that way.
okay,
There you go.
not. I mean, I know what it does, what it is, and I know there's a lot of, it's, from what I understand, lured a lot of people in, promising big money, but very few, make the kind of money that they're hoping for or expecting. And in the meantime, they put themselves out there, showing everything.
It's I have not been to the website, but I will say Consortium says that it's a bunch of smut,
Yeah,
and
right.
that's what they use it for.
And I think it's flooded now. Like I think it's completely like flooded with it's like YouTube flooded. I think OnlyFans like just there's just way too many people on it, and
Down from
yeah.
there. AJ. AJ. No, that's Rosemary. Rosemary. Good night. They're my dogs. They get something in their head. They have Rosemary has a harder time letting go. Come here, AJ. Come here, baby.
My
But
dogs are
yeah,
so good.
listen, I mean, for each their own. If that is what, listen, if that's what you want to do with your life, I mean, that's Gary. You probably know what I'm fixing to say, but
I mean,
I
hey,
don't know if I would be sitting there putting
only
my
pause for the.
private business out to the world, But I mean, for each their own. I mean, people. Let's be honest with each other. People have made a lot of money doing.
Guns.
Some
I mean, respectfully, they've made a lot of money putting their private parts out there and doing very questionable things.
Yeah, I agree. Have any of y'all ever watch The Big Bang Theory?
When it was on the TV, yes, I did.
All right, they had an episode on there where they were where Sheldon was talking about his area of privacy or something like this, and what you share with the world, what you share with your friends, what you share with your spouse, and it talks. Hey, Mike, it's good to see you. Mike's Adventure Sparks.
Hey, Mike.
The fact that it's important to understand that in life there are things we do share with our spouses, or things we don't share with anybody. There are things that we share with our friends, and there's things that we share with acquaintances, with your doctor, with there. You don't share everything with everybody.
Well, I'll give my personal opinion. Whatever the hell I do inside my bedroom is my business. It doesn't need to be put out to the world to capitalize on it. But as a rational man, that would be unrational to a lot of other people.
Well, you can't erase. Once it's on the internet, it's there. Hey, Lucky Laptop.
Ain't that the truth?
So
Yeah, and I don't see a lot of 40-year-olds on there. Mostly, 20, 30s. I don't know if I've never been on there before, but I don't know how many, older people are on there at all. So anyway,
Now,
I'm kind of shy, so I wouldn't do it.
I'm not even going to say that I have not done research on that side of life, because we're all human. We kind of want to know the way of somebody's thinking, and especially in the world of the internet superhighway, you can pretty much find information on pretty much anything. And before I get yelled at, hello, Des. I saw you down there, but you looked like you were busy, so I didn't want to interrupt.
No, it's all cool. And hi, I gotta go though. I got a phone call. I have somebody coming over, so I gotta get.
Oh,
I gotta
okay.
go.
Well, happy Valentine's Day to you.
Thank you
and
very
your
much.
significant other.
I don't have a significant other, but I appreciate it very much.
Your
You
significant
have a
other
great
can be your
Valentine.
dog.
I don't have a dog either.
Oh, well, okay. I'm screwed all the way around.
Thank you.
Bye, Des.
See you later, Des.
Bye, guys.
But back to my point, if I may. I've always said the good Lord blessed you in whatever ways he has, but it was not meant to be exploited, if that makes any sense. It wasn't meant for lust. If you want to go to a biblical time, we can sure as hell go there. But I just don't understand why. I've never understood why people find it appropriate to sell something that is completely legal to give away. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
And as far as older people being on that type of platform, because if you want the truth, it comes to being a platform. You would be absolutely surprised.
So, Sivy.
Yes, sir.
I was just saying, hey, Sivy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said Spin City there for a minute. I'm sorry. You absolutely would be very surprised. The people that are on such a platform for either self-gratification or self-funding.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
self-funding. What do you mean by self-funding?
Selling their I'll put it this way: self-funding, meaning making money off of what they've got.
Assets.
Yes, you said it, Nina. I was trying to be kid friendly.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
you want me to just come down to it? Selling their body.
Okay. I don't know. And let's and without even talking about specific occupations.
Sure.
I guess what we do whenever anybody is working, they're selling their time. Something's going on here? Let me try to understand what's going on. Because I've got hang on. I've got a
You said to for lonely people.
my green screen fell down. That's okay. I think I can fix it. Maybe not. Hang on. Sorry. The
Fine, Gary.
Don't worry.
You got to fix. I've got a little bit of time.
that ain't working.
But what you're saying, yes, you're selling your time to do a job.
Right. I've got to fix my green screen.
Oh, I see the wrinkle in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen.
It's not
That's
that bad.
happened to me. I'm
It's not-
sitting behind a green screen right now.
Yeah, I wish I had one.
I'm gonna tell you, Nina. I don't
Yeah.
know what your financial situation is, but for less than $30, you can on Amazon, and I'll look it up and I'll put it in the back chat. What I have, and it's affordable.
I have a whole I have a studio. I have a massive,
okay.
beautiful. Yeah.
This one,
Yeah. I'm
mine.
just not in it right now.
Oh, mine,
Yeah.
like Gary's. Gary, do you have the easel, and you slip it through like a curtain rod?
No, what I did with mine is as silly as it may be. I've got it strung up I've got cabinets, a window, and it's my green screen is against my wall, and
Okay.
the way I've got it done, I've got little clips that I've got it connected over here to the cabinet. It's right here up by the window, and it's right over there along a frame.
Well, my original thought was to get. I'm by no means a carpenter by any means, but my brother was going to make a way to fasten it to the ceiling. On like a piece of pipe or something, so when I wasn't using it, I could slide it across. I don't have the luxury of having that the wall behind me, so I had to create it. And then I think it was like,
by the way, did you see what Digit said?
I'm looking right now. Hold on just a minute.
And it says
wrinkle mingle.
Transfer wrinkle mingle.
Yeah. But yeah, that I've got about 30. The green screen, believe it or not, is $10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have green, I have blue.
I never understood the difference between the green and the blue.
Well,
go ahead, Gary.
I was going to address that. The point to the green screen is it's just a filter. It will filter whatever color you want, and it will do. Most common is green and then blue, and the reason for that is because there's not a lot of blue tint in a face. There's not a lot of green tint in a face, and so going through the chroma key, you can actually go through and pick whatever color you want. If you're doing editing, you can go through and you want to display one thing above another. As long as it's a solid color behind them, you can literally go through and you're overlapping it, and then you just eliminate that color, and it brings out that one thing, and usually a person. But
yeah, Jamie says in the chat you can buy a green sheet from Walmart, and that's true. You can even do that, and I think Ed did that too. Like I think he did that for his channel. Yeah, I mean it's just whatever. But I like a lot of if you've been to my AI channel, my 2.0 channel, which is only AI, I cover like a lot of government stuff and AI stuff and like some financial things there. And I like purple. Purple is like a good color for my background. So sometimes I use the blue to deepen that color. So it all depends on, what you like. But yeah, I have two of them. So whichever one I decide to.
It's a decision thing. It's not a necessity, is what you're saying.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Well, just so you had said, and I'll share what I do. I do a lot of politics and legal. I do restream pretty important things, and then
I'm gonna get your channel right now because I don't think I am. Is that your channel,
it's
Spin
so
City?
antiquated. It's so antiquated, ain't it, Gary? At Spin City News.
All
You're
right, let's get that
hey,
on there.
very, very technological oriented, and they hey, we got some people that are around. We're very blessed in that we have a wide variety of people that are very good at what they do.
Mhm.
And we've got,
Can't
you
say
know,
I'm good at it, but I've worked real hard to get real to make it make sense.
Yeah. How long have you had your channel?
Well, I've had the channel active, completely active for about
Mhm.
a year, for about a year.
Okay, same
But
with me.
I've had the channel, and I just started messing around with it, and then things in life pointed me exactly towards it, and then I got published by two other organizations,
Nice.
and it just became can I say it started out, Gary, I think I told you this. It started out as a hobby.
yeah,
Yeah. Mhm.
It just morphed into something bigger.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you used to be in another line of work, but then uh, something happened, and you had to find something else,
Yes.
different line of work. And when you were a kid, you used to go through, and your parents gave you a VHS
Yep. Yes.
camera, and you started
Mhm.
using it and recording everything. And yeah,
Even stuff that didn't even make sense. And I still have watched what I'm like, and I'm sitting there like, why the hell would I take a picture of this, or why would I video it? But it gave me my start.
yeah. And I would mention again, we do try to keep it family friendly around here, so we do try to watch our language.
I
But
apologize, Gary.
it's okay. I sometimes not everybody is cognizant of it all the time. I tend to be, just because. Um, see, what is biological series?
Bad at it on my channel, so.
Well, apparently Eddie's woke up. So the
Eddie's woke up. Well, we're about to have fun. If Eddie
Well,
woke
crap.
really depends on whether or not he comes up here on panel. You can't ever tell with Eddie. He may stay in the chat. He may, uh, he
He
may.
doesn't want to be friendly.
Well,
No big surprise.
I think he doesn't do
I
anything.
love that guy. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Um,
Uh,
he's busy.
he's
Too busy.
comic relief for
Yeah.
sure, isn't he?
Well,
yeah. His character.
he is.
I love his wife Jamie. Jamie is just she's super cool. Really cool.
Hey, Demos. He is always trying to entertain, so I appreciate that about him. Um, he's and he's a good friend. He seems to be talking a lot, though. He and I'm thankful for it, because that makes the chat move.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
But here was the best part of the highlight of this whole debacle I've got myself into. I was the happiest person whenever somebody actually took one of my articles. Oh Lord, articles, and published it.
Well,
And
yeah.
I mean, obviously, that
Yeah.
is the best day of a journalist's life, right? But once I was published, then the real money from big box media started to
Mm.
present itself. And I'm not saying they were paying me. What I'm saying is I was offered a position to make that type of money. And my forte is videography.
Okay.
So I will not sit here and say that I do not do things for big box media. I am a contractor. I do not
Okay.
specifically work for the organization, but there is a lot of perks to it. My main forte, I am the member of the German Daily News. Well, the German Daily News is a conglomerate between Reuters, the Associated Press, and a bunch of little overseas networks, the interweb, we'll put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been afforded that opportunity, and I protect that with I protect that with my entire life and soul.
Yeah.
Because once you get that
As you
opportunity,
should.
oh yeah, once you get
Yeah.
that opportunity and you have that opportunity,
Mm-hmm.
you hold on to it as long as you can, because you may not ever get another one.
Right, exactly. Yeah, no, I get that totally. Yeah, so my day job is aerospace, so I am in a really good industry right now. So, and it is mostly, military contracts that I deal with. So, um, I am in a booming industry right now. So I'm really fortunate for that. And so I want to retire in a couple of years, and 2 more years, 2.5 more years, I'll be 60. And I don't want to work past that. So, I was hoping to have, a little gig on the side, which is YouTube, but I don't know. YouTube is changing so fast, so much, so quickly. Everything is just changing constantly. So I don't know how that's all going to work out, but um, I like doing it. I like covering what I cover. I like doing the research. I love covering AI. Not in the fact that I love AI. I just love covering the information of AI. So, and then I have my other channel, which is my desert, where I live, my dogs, and all that
Sure,
other stuff. So,
sure.
yeah.
Well, anything that is what I have found, and what I have found, that anything that is of interest or top trends, and we all know with YouTube and other social medias, it is about trends. I mean, you could sit here and cover the story on a Datsun.
Yep.
Will you get traction eventually? What my point is, whatever the top trends are and whatever information that you can find that is not already out there, that's where you gain your traction.
And that's the issue. Everybody covers the same topic, so it's hard to do that. There's one
I do
topic
not
out there,
disagree with you at all.
and there's 1,000 million people covering the same topic. It's just the way I think that a certain way you present that topic is where you draw the people. So, and that's
Well,
where I'm, struggling with. Like, I know the hook itself,
sure,
for the
sure.
video
And
is,
as creators, I'm a very firm believer that being a content Lord, Gary, I think I need another cup of coffee. Being a content creator, it is a whole big community, and I'm just not talking about YouTube. I'm talking about X. What's the other ones, Gary? Rumble.
I'm on
All
Rumble,
them.
I'm on X,
Yeah,
I'm on, yeah.
I am on all those platforms.
Hmm.
I am a monetized creator, but
Hmm.
we all know how Rumble does things. So that in this day and age, you're monetized. That doesn't mean much anymore,
No,
and
it's like
that's a fact.
pennies. Yeah.
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 But to be able to get to that level, or them to open your account up to let you do that,
Hmm.
you have to have traction. You have to have the following. You have to have you know, what their guidelines are. But you
Yeah,
are
and then they want
absolutely right.
full ownership. They want full ownership of your material to get the
Absolutely.
full,
Absolutely.
and I will not do that. So there's, 3 tiers of monetization in
Yes.
Rumble, and I
Yes.
will not. I I I won't let them have, own my content.
I am on level. I'm not going to dox what we know, but I am
Mhm.
at a level 2, what
Mhm.
you
Me
would
too.
consider level 2.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah.
and again, that's one of those things. If you like that little extra, those extra pennies,
Right.
you cherish that with your body and soul.
Yep.
Um, but my point in case is, you can sit there and cover the story on the tides in Clearwater Beach, Florida, which is 45 minutes west of me. But are you going to are you going to have that interest or get that interest? Um, the other thing I'll say with that is, if you do what I do or what you do specifically,
Mhm.
the algorithm is everything.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you change from news and current events, or what is it, news and politics or whatever it is on YouTube, I don't even know. It's all preset for me. But and you change over to entertainment,
Yeah.
the algorithm is going to look at you like you're stupid, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. It's gonna mess everything up for you. Right.
Sure.
Exactly. Yeah. So,
And you
yeah.
can label anything you want.
Yep. 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 But it's gonna push you to the right people. So
Sure.
that's,
Absolutely.
that's
Absolutely.
where it all, comes down to. So,
Absolutely.
um, but I gotta run. This
Oh,
was
okay.
thank you for having me on, Gary. This is the first interview I've had since since
Thank
I've been sick, and it was really nice to meet you. What's your name again?
Spin City News.
We
Okay.
all got
Okay. No names. Just
Scott.
okay.
You can call me. I didn't figure out how to put my name underneath my Spin City News. I haven't figured
okay.
that one out yet. But
Okay.
my name is
I'll
Scott.
look. Scott. Nice to meet
Yeah,
you, Scott.
no problem.
Yeah, Gary, thank you so much. This
hey,
was fun, and it was nice to meet you, Scott. And
Nice to meet you, and good to talk to you and know you, and maybe we can work on something together sometime.
yeah,
That
yeah,
was my
sure. I'm
point of
gonna.
talking about the community of creators, because there is a very big creator community, and I always will honor helping somebody else, and I'm not concerned about it,
Right,
But
right,
anyway,
right, right.
nice to meet you,
Okay,
and
guys. Yeah, have a great day, you guys, and I'll probably see you in Devil Dogs tonight. So take care, everyone. Have a great Saturday.
hey,
Ciao.
thanks for coming up.
Ciao.
The yeah, we got Eddie's dropped back into the basement, but which means he's probably going to be. He will probably be. Hey, I know I need to stop, but sometimes I have trouble.
is he coming up? Gary? Is he coming up here to troll us? Is that what he's doing?
He likes to troll from the basement. So I haven't even heard him yet. So I don't know, what the future holds.
Hey, Jerry, how's things on the farm today? I see Jerry popped in.
Yeah. Hey, Jerry.
Wet. It's wet. Hey, what are you doing? You told me you weren't going to go up.
Hi, Jerry. Hi, Gary. Hi, Spin City. Hi, everybody.
Hello, happy Valentine's Day to you.
Good to see you, Sivvy.
Sounds
We've just welcomed Jerry from Butler Family Farms. Huge channel, 100 million subscribers or something like that. We got Sticker Troll, that is actually, Chef Sivvy, and we're very pleased to have her on on the channel. So
Yeah. And I took her advice. I took her advice the other day, and it actually worked out perfectly. So I thank you for that, Sibby. I hadn't had a chance to see you to tell you thank you
Which advice?
about my chicken and what I wanted to do with it. You remember? You were sitting in your car outside of work, and we were talking in your casual Crocs.
Man.
Remember?
Hey, yeah, my business casual Crocs are awesome, man. She doesn't even know they. She doesn't even realize that they're Crocs because they don't. They look like Crocs, but they don't look like Crocs. They're suede. It's like cool. I can wear my Crocs to work, and everybody's bullying me at work now, and I'm just so pissed off at the world.
Well, we don't want to get we don't want to let the secret out, so I wouldn't holler too loud.
Well, that's why I haven't said anything on my channel about it. But yeah, so good morning, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. It is coffee o'clock, and I'm waiting on my coffee.
yes, ma'am. I agree. Coffee o'clock. I did have my first cup of coffee this morning, but Tammy was cleaning up in here with a vacuum cleaner. A wet dry vacuum is more accurate. We don't have any carpet in here, so she was just cleaning up all the stuff.
Stevie,
Go ahead.
Stevie,
Jerry,
I've done playing everything I can play.
are you serious?
Serious.
Oh my goodness.
So I have to wait for 45 days now.
How long did it take you to play it, Jerry?
Over a week and a half.
Yeah, I know. I've done it myself. The hey, Natural Vibes, good to see you, darling.
Thank you, Jerry. And thank you, Gary.
You're welcome. The hey, Sylvia, I'd do pretty much anything.
Thank you, Eddie. Eddie, come on up, man. The water's fine. Don't be shy. Are you feeling a little sensitive today, bud? Come on.
I was just about to say, did I hear Eddie in there? Is he trolling again?
You know, yeah. Well, Eddie's in the basement, and I'm sorry, I called Natural Vibes, darling, and it's a guy. I'm sorry, my bad. Hopefully, it wasn't too offended. I'm familiar with the channel, and but my bad. But thank you. I went ahead and made you a mod. Please make sure you check on, make some contacts with some of these other folks. In fact, let me go through and drop a couple of links that we're promoting today or focusing today. Certainly you can type a 29 in chat, but we're trying to get 2 channels up over 1,000. They're really close.
Dog Dog's one of them.
Do I know?
Nothing.
Marines and Army Mom and A Simple Happy Life. They're good people, and it's my goal today to get them up over 1,000. So
I figured it out, Gary.
What's that?
Figured out how to if you look at my camera or position on the screen, I figured out how to put my first name up there. I'm excited.
Okay, Scott. Very cool. You had already done that? Oh, I don't know. Marines and Army Moms 14 away now, and A Simple Happy Life is 4 away. 4 away from 1,000. Okay.
What is it that
anyhow? We're in the process at the moment of just trying to promote a couple of channels, and happy Valentine's Day. And Eddie, come up on channel rather than just distracting. I don't know. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
I can't hear anybody right now.
Oh, you must have to reset then.
Oh no.
Well, now I know what it was. Eddie was using the megaphone, the microphone, or whatever to talk to me, and so um,
What channel is 4 away from 1,000, Gary? I apologize. I couldn't hear it.
a simple happy life.
I'm gonna go over there and make her 3 away.
Okay, excellent. That's awesome. That's what we're trying to do today. We're literally trying to go. Well, when is it? I'm sorry. Yeah, it's 3 away now. So only need 3 more, and they will be at 1,000. Now it'll be this the first time they hit it, so they may have to hit it 2 or 3 times. I know most everybody has to hit, and it's 14 away still from Marines and Army Mom. But we are trying to help build communities. After all, the more you help other people, the more they help you.
I'm 63 away from my next 1,000.
63. Okay, but you're at like 12 million or something now.
Oh, God.
Gary, I just refreshed my browser on A Simple Happy Life. 999, 1 away.
Oh, sweet.
All right, hang on one sec. Let me load up Bucci here real quick.
Bucci.
Bucci.
Oh,
Bucci's gonna subscribe.
And as long as they're good people like Gary and everybody else, I don't have a problem supporting anybody.
they are. All the people that come here. We don't have really trolls. I don't. At least I guess it depends on how you view a troll. We don't have any malicious people.
Well, anybody who wears an apron that has a pig on it, I couldn't say they were a troll.
Yeah.
She's
Well,
at 1K now.
awesome.
All right, I'm at 1001.
Perfect.
I gotta watch a video real quick so that I'll stick.
Yeah, those illustrious guidelines and what do they call them? The community guidelines, Gary, or whatever it is. Yeah,
That's not a community guideline, though.
What is it?
Just
Can
watching
you-
a video to make it stick. It's not a community guideline because you don't have to watch a video to make it stick.
Chiller Penguin, I've been told that I'm a troll. I don't know if I am. I guess it depends on your definition of a troll. If you're talking about somebody that just comes on and from time to time gets, promotes conversation or something, I do say some kind of off the wall stuff from time to time. They should be at 1K. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that, brother.
Yes, I just refreshed A Simple Happy Life 1,000. Just turned it over.
Sweet. Now we got to work on, obviously we'd like to get them above that a little bit or as far as we can because you know what happens on YouTube. Thank you, Natural Vibe with the TK. What happens on here to everybody I know of anyhow, as soon as they hit one, unless they're fly by it, they'll knock them back down just below it, and they'll have to hit it 2 or 3 times. It's been 3 for me.
One time I got 24 subscribers and they took away 32.
Yeah, they like
got 8 and took away 47. And it's like, oh my God, just stop it.
It's always funny to watch, and I don't know why they do that, but maybe it just prolongs how long they can run. Prolong how long they can run, advertisements without paying the few pennies that they do.
Well, what they do is you get a bunch of them, they take a bunch of them away until they're verified, and then you get them back slowly.
So
if you get like 8 and lose 42, those 42 come back. It's just a lot slower than when you first got them originally.
But congratulations to A Simple Happy Life.
Yay.
Yay.
You go.
Well, I don't know how many of y'all are familiar with Zig Ziglar, but Zig Ziglar is an author as well as a salesperson. He's from Yazoo City, Mississippi. Um, but he's made the comment that you can have anything you want in life as long as you help enough other people get what they want in life. And it speaks to the fact that your focus a lot of the times should be on helping other people, which is even though we don't go into religious things here, it is a biblical principle. So cast your bread upon water. Anyhow, it took me 20 after 1,000. It does happen. Um, it's just something we all got to deal with.
You know, I will say YouTube is protective of that YouTube money, but once you got it, man, you like I said earlier, you savor that like gold.
Well, I think for most people, the money that YouTube pays, and it's going to be different for everybody because I don't pay that much attention to money just because it's never been my priority. That may be because of the way I was brought up. But I grew up poor, and I guess and as a lot of people did. But from that can affect people in different ways. My brother has used that to go through, and he's been driven his whole, as long as he's been working, he's been driven to succeed and excel. And he, for most of his life, he's worked 14-hour days promoting his business. Me, I've just kind of accepted that I'm not meant to have money, and that's okay. It's not going to control me. But what YouTube pays ain't a whole lot, but it is something. Unless you have a huge channel. So, big man.
Well, it's not like our channels aren't like Jerry's with 100 million subscribers.
Yeah, well, that's true.
I wish.
Well, all in due time. Nikki, stop that, sweetheart.
I had to put my 2 cents in there.
Yeah. Hey, Tim. Tim's up.
No, he's not up. He's still in bed.
Oh,
What are
okay.
you talking about? Timmy, bring me coffee.
He's playing Eddie. He's still in bed.
Well, maybe I could call Tammy and ask her if she'd bring me another cup. I don't know if it'll work.
Better not.
She'll say you're calling. He probably wants coffee. I'm not answering.
Hey, that's a distinct possibility. In fact, that's what I'm expecting. But
you get it yourself.
Well, she might, but sometimes she does. She may not even be by her phone.
What the hell is going on now? Hang on a second. I'm being texted to death.
Number 60.
She ain't answering, or she may not be by her phone. That happens pretty often.
Well, Gary, how was the week? I haven't talked to you in probably about a week, or maybe has it been? How'd the week go for you?
It went pretty well. I had to go. That reminds me. What day is it? Someday I've got class I got to go to. Monday maybe, but Monday and Tuesday I'm scheduled to work doubles. I did work a double on Thursday and Friday this week. I guess I think the last week I may have worked 80 hours. This week is probably just 64, I think. I did come in a little early, but that ain't much account. It's like an hour on one day, and so we're it's. I guess for me, it's all about the goal. It's about the drive, the attempting to complete something. So I get why people work so hard at YouTube. They're trying to reach a goal. They're trying to And with most things, you reach a goal, you hit it, you set another goal. The trouble with, you see a lot of YouTubers dropping right after they get monetized. It's because they've, kind of worn themselves out getting to that point, and they really hadn't thought. A lot of them, I don't think beyond getting monetized. Um, but I think that there's also typically for most people, there's a drop in views after you get monetized, and you know what? Now that I think about it, it could be. On one hand, it was smart as all get out on YouTube to create the fan funding monetization level. Because first of all, it does increase because, if you're putting out that much content and you're making an effort to reach a goal, you're going to put out content. Well, that's what they make money on. It's a business. They make money on advertisements. By creating fan funding, which is a little bit easier to get to. Now, there's also the possibility that because there is a little bit of a drop off after, you hit it, maybe it's taken them. I don't know. There's several levels there that I haven't really thought about yet. I'm gonna have to give that some more thought. But I guess. Because of the fact that it generates more money as well, because the super chats, memberships, super stickers, all these add revenue, to YouTube. It does help. There's no doubt that small YouTubers, that's where they make more money than their ads. That's for sure.
Well, yeah, I mean, I agree with you. The super chat, super stickers, and monthly subscribers, yes, that helps. But when you add the AdSense revenue in, and that would listen, I do know some pretty influential creators, and that's all they do, but they're young. I don't have the energy to sit there and put out the 10 videos a day and sit there and put myself into dangerous situations and whatever their niche is.
Right.
But that's, I mean, that's dedicated. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them do work very hard at it. From what there's one channel that when I first started getting into YouTube, it was about gardening. That was my entire focus. It was, if you think about it, and I don't think they have the same constraints that they had back in 2020. But at one point, you couldn't say anything about COVID. Now I don't think it really matters, and if it does, so be it. But there's a lot of people stressing. There's a lot of people. I wasn't worried about my job, because I work. I'm a police officer. I'm gonna have my job. My job's not going to change. In fact, I still have to go to work. Holidays. That's, I guess, job security to some degree. But a lot of people. My brother is. Both of my brothers are real estate appraisers. And one of my brothers at that time was working up in. One of my brothers was working up in Kentucky, and the other one was working down here in Florence. And my brother and as an appraiser, you are your own business. You can work for somebody else, but they own their own business, and that's what they do. One of my brother from Kentucky, texted me one night and said that my other brother hadn't received a job, had gotten a job in like a month. And so I loaded up a truck, with all this stuff that I'd, I guess, been accumulating. And just brought him, 5 totes of food. He's got 5 kids, and I think they were all living with him at the time. Him and his wife, 7 people in that household, may have been 8, because they had somebody else that was staying there, and that concerned me. But I know I couldn't keep doing that, so I wanted to learn gardening. And so that was a skill I developed. I can't remember when I started this conversation. Something about gardening. Something very specific, but I can't remember it now. My bad. Hey, Jerry.
What?
How you doing?
I'm fine. Right back.
All right. Hey, Chevy.
Hi.
Do you remember what I was talking about, Chevy?
No, I don't. I haven't had coffee yet.
Yeah, I don't. I've had coffee, but only 1 cup. So maybe I need to look and see what my I'll have to look at that in a minute. But
Well, Gary, I'm gonna have to take off. I've got some Mrs. duties doing on Valentine's Day here, but I wanted to come up and say hello and look forward to doing it again.
well, thank you. I appreciate it, Spin City. Have a wonderful evening and enjoy your week.
I will try. We'll probably see you next weekend, ain't it?
All right, I look forward to it. All right.
I had to school Susan on the camera,
Oh,
so that's why I took off to.
That's okay. I do need to ask Eddie something, but I don't know where he's at.
He's right there. Talk to him. He can hear you.
Hey Eddie, got a question. There are times when I can, move like it's frameless and I can just adjust my own picture. But there's other times when I can't. I don't know what the difference is.
Work on it, Eddie, because Susan can't take pictures. She was pushed to the wrong button. She screwed up the whole camera. I had to unscramble it. Push the wrong button.
You're a big fat tattletale.
yeah. Oh,
What'd you get?
peanut butter and jelly for you for dinner tonight, Jerry.
I'm always in trouble. That's only 1 cat, though, dear.
That's all that's in the house, dear.
Oh.
I'm not chasing them down outside.
All right, well, we'll just have to wait till the other ones come
That's
in.
right. That's fine.
Some of this is still not set up right.
I didn't touch anything else.
I know, but it's still, I gotta get it.
What if you just turn
All right.
I tried that sometimes.
Hey Eddie. There are times when I can move my own frame and make it, shorter, taller, without, changing, and it changes the aspect ratio. But right now it's, it's stuck in a 16:9. I think it's 16:9 format. How do I get it back to where I was able to, have it a free floating frame? Okay, thank you. You okay, Eddie? Well, thank you.
I only got 1 picture, Eddie. Sorry. I gotta get to wait till the other 2 come in.
Eddie, dadgummit. Oh, thank you. All right, I think I messed that up some. It may have been Eddie.
Good morning, Tim.
Well, why does mine stay on the crop button for some reason at times?
You have to outside the picture after you crop it.
Do I know?
Click outside of the picture after you crop it.
Well, it's
It'll take off the lines.
normally though it has been staying. Oh, I hadn't moved that over. Normally, it has been staying like that. I don't know if Eddie does it and just leaves it on there or something, or I don't know.
If you move the cursor off in the gray and click on it, it'll go away. The lines will go away.
Well, see, the thing is, it doesn't. Yeah, but let me see if I can explain this a little better because I'm obviously not doing a very good job of it. Thank you. No, you're okay, Lucky Laptop. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. Here's the thing. Normally, when I come in here, I can go through and I can, it's like its own crop because it's free floating. I can change it, adjust it. I can't do anybody else's, but I can do mine. That allows me to do some adjustments that are, me. Well, I understand that and I appreciate that, Eddie. Yeah, I get that. But I'm not trying to do anybody else's. I'm just trying to do mine. Um, no, I'm saying normally when I come in here, just without clicking any buttons or what have you, normally when I come in here, I can, without hitting any changes, any crop buttons, anything like that, normally all the rest of them are I can go through and just resize, but it's still in the 16:9 mode. I realize I could probably hit the crop button and do that, but I'm saying without touching anything. Okay. Well, I'll have to look into it a little bit further, maybe. Well, it doesn't have yeah, but it doesn't have those corner things on there when I do that. I just normally come in and can make it wider without or yeah, but it's obviously all right. Let me. All right, nobody can hear you, Eddie. So at the moment, this is just a conversation, I guess, between me and what nobody can tell is you.
I can hear him.
I know you
Me
can,
too.
and I know Sibby can't. Well, yeah, but you're not answering my question. I know you are, and I appreciate your efforts, Eddie. You're a good man. That's very nice.
Don't be putting words out there that aren't true. He, he's a devil dog. Let's not be calling him things like good man. That's a wreck his reputation.
Well, I don't understand, and maybe you don't either. So, and that's okay. I don't understand why sometimes I can come on here and without clicking the crop button, um, and I can actually sometimes I can go through and make and crop it, but it does it. Okay, that's true.
Has to do some of the 29.
Yeah, probably something to do with the 29. So who knows? Hang on, telephone. Hey, babe.
What's up?
I love you.
No, I'm not bringing you coffee.
Ah! Good for you, Tammy.
Please. I'll pay you.
Oh. Hey, the money you have is paying herself because your money's her money, anyways.
It don't work that way, brother.
Yeah, it does.
We have separate accounts. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. There we go. I need coffee.
I need coffee too. I'll be right back. 'Cause that coffee ain't gonna bring itself.
All right, let me think about it.
All right, love you, babe.
at 11 o'clock this afternoon. So like, nah.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, you too.
We're gonna pick you up some chocolate or something today.
Sure you are.
You gonna make my
Butter up.
Oh, I'll get it sugar free.
Oh. Yeah, something like that. All right.
All right, love you.
Love you.
All right, bye. All right. So maybe I'll get my coffee, maybe I won't. Yes.
Throw off his face.
Yes, Lord, I love you too.
All right, guys.
Well, that's just it. It doesn't have the four corners on there. It just is free form flowing. It's just like I was doing a regular one at the 16 by 9 whenever I do it.
No,
But-
I just added myself, and the only thing that has is the four corners to make it bigger or smaller like that. Not to where I can go like this. Will you leave my stuff alone, please? I'm trying
Yeah.
to do something. I'm trying to demonstrate something. And you
I
grabbing
understand
my
what you're saying.
You're grabbing my stuff and moving it around. And go like this. Like that. That's not that was me hitting the crop button.
Right.
Hold on. Unless you hit, let's see.
All the ravens are just going caw-caw-cawing in the neighborhood this morning.
Wait a minute. Let me try something. I got an idea. Hang on. Yeah, that works. If I leave it right there on that setting, that's why that does that. Okay. Thank you, Eddie.
What setting?
If I hit the large setting,
If you hit the what setting? The
if I hit the full screen setting,
maximize.
yeah, and then you can leave it there without changing it. I can do whatever I want to on this.
Hold on, mine don't do it. What, babe?
So that's what it was.
You hear me?
All right.
Oh,
Thank you, Eddie. You helped me figure it out.
that is sweet. That's not.
I don't know what.
This is sweet.
Yes.
Thank you.
This, hold on, turn the light on. This is all right, but
It's just I need to work on the look.
I bet I could do that with Jerry too.
this is all right. It's just I think it's too. Is it
It's
too dark? Not too busy. It's. Oh really? Oh okay. Well, it's yeah, it's faux, but hold on. That's all right. I
I
mean,
know. I think I
On EV Mugs,
You can
apparently,
one is amazing.
you can see the 29, and I mean this
They
is
hear you
all right.
right now?
Yeah, they can hear me. I
Why
think.
are you letting them?
I don't know. What am I not supposed to be hiding from? Y'all are hidden. Don't listen. Close your ears. Plug your ears, Gary. Go na 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 na. Okay.
Batman.
That ain't what I was talking about.
What?
I wasn't talking about Batman.
You said go nana 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 nana.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about Civi's bananas. What the heck am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
That's what I'm doing.
You're playing with your frame, I guess.
Yeah. What the heck? Not right.
But if you put it as a free floating maximize the thing, it will you can adjust it in any direction you want, and it'll just resize it.
I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever.
Yeah, I know you don't understand, but I understand, and that's what's important. That was the question, or that was what I needed help understanding, and I
Okay,
figured it
I'm
out.
glad you figured it out.
Well, I figured it out based on what you did. So it gave me another thought, and so that thought worked.
Okay,
So I'm thankful.
congratulations.
Excellent. There we go.
I got chocolates and a card.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Thank you.
Thanks, Timmy.
Andy's sucking. I think Timmy's sucking up to you.
Thanks, Timmy.
Yeah, Timmy, thanks a lot.
I haven't had a chance to go to the store yet. So. It's got a squirrel on it. I gotta share this. Let's see here. Hold on a minute. There, you can look at my forehead.
You got a squirrel on your forehead?
No, you guys can look at my forehead.
What are we looking at your forehead for? What happened?
For my wife.
Gary, what'd you do?
I bigified her.
Yeah, put her on top though.
Yeah. Me and
Yeah.
Gary's right in front of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize she wasn't on top.
There we go.
Whee!
That's too cute.
Life with you is nothing but wonderful. Love you. Happy Valentine's Day. Woo! Yeah! Woo!
That is so cute. All right.
Thanks, honey.
Thanks, Timmy.
I guess.
Appreciate it, man. Making us look bad.
That's okay. I was planning to go to the store today.
All right.
You can unbigify me now. Unbigify me. Nobody wants to look at a little dot that's pulsing.
That brings up an interesting question, though.
What's that?
Eddie, once you bigified somebody, how do you unbigify them?
You gotta grab it, make it smaller on a pro scene, because the thing is, you gotta be able to adjust it a little bit.
Right, and that's why that's what was happening. I guess I should have asked that. Miss Marines and Army Mom got a dozen roses for Valentine's Day. That's so sweet. That's awesome. But that's kind of what I was trying to do, before, and that's what I've kind of figured out, I guess.
I guess you did.
Let me try that with you real quick. Actually, I need to. This is ideal. Perfect. That is ideal. Free floating. What you just have to do each one of them free floating, and maybe have one of them that is because it's hard to get those corners to match up, or the edges sometimes. It doesn't want to go small increments. It wants to jump, and so I think it's cool. It helps. I think it helps me anyhow. Not that that's the only thing that matters, but it does satisfy that itch in my brain.
Obviously, that's all that matters, Gary.
You got an email, Eddie.
Yeah, I've already got it. Jerry. I've already got it downloaded, Jerry. I'm already working on it, Jerry.
Okay, that's only one though. I gotta wait the other ones to come back.
Yeah, well, the other ones, where'd they go?
Outside.
Oh, that's Goldie right there, huh?
What kind of hunting they can do?
Is that Goldie?
That's Diesel.
Oh, that's Diesel, the orange cat?
Yep. Goldie's got the long hair. Diesel's got the short hair. He's the one that doesn't go outside much.
Isn't there a song called Goldie Long Hair Surprise?
I don't know.
That sounds familiar for some reason. I don't know why. I don't think that's what it's called. I think that's one of the lines in the song.
Actually, I think it's golden long hair surprise. Yeah, Sister Golden Hair is what it is by
Yes,
America, 1975.
yes, that sounds right.
Cool. It just popped in my head. What was that, Timmy?
He said that he saw them in when? 1982 live,
Dang.
and he's trying to remember where.
Tim, you're old. I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old, Tim.
That was the year I moved from Houston to.
Pegasus. I remember that. I remember that.
Tim, did you see my comment over in chat? Civi, asked him if he's seen my comment in chat.
You see his comment in chat?
But I need a picture of the African gray.
Oh, good luck with that.
What? What do you mean good luck with it?
He's half naked.
Who, the bird?
Yeah, the bird's half naked. I got a picture of him somewhere on my Facebook where he's sitting on the sofa after he ripped your tooth out.
Aren't birds naked anyhow?
No, they have feathers.
Yeah. Birds have feathers, Gary. Unless it's a
Well, they don't wear clothes, which means they're naked.
unless it's a featherless bird there, Gary.
He's not featherless.
I've heard of naked neck chickens.
Yeah, but they still have feathers. It's just their neck is naked. 'Cause
Okay.
I have naked necks or turkins.
Okay.
You know that. You've seen my turkins.
Yeah, I know. I've seen them. I just thought they were making out a little hard.
Naked neck African gray. Oh my God, Timmy, no, no.
What'd Tim say?
He says your hair looks nice today.
Thanks, Timmy. Appreciate that.
The naked necked African gray.
I got some stuff for you
What
too,
is that?
Civi.
For me?
You just wait. You just wait, Civi.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
I'm worried.
You should be.
Yeah, you should be. Be very, very worried.
Be very, very afraid.
That's Diesel.
I gotta get some tobacco. I'll be right back.
Gotta get a clapper. Is that what he said?
They say I get
So are you sticker trolling now?
Oh, me? No.
Yeah.
I don't sticker troll. I can't. I'm not talented like you. What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Bob, 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 Rand. Bob, 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 and Bob, 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 Rand.
Why can I not find? I can't find Chef Roasting Gags freaking logo. We're doing a king cake throwdown version 2.0 tomorrow morning.
Oh.
Tomorrow in the early afternoon, sometime anyway. So.
What time? Do you know?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. What time?
2 o'clock. I'm
2
texting her right now.
2 o'clock.
Okay.
2 o'clock our time.
Our time. Yeah, our time. 2 o'clock our time.
That's like 12 our time, I think.
No.
4 our
4
time.
o'clock. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure because I lately I've been going live on Sundays as well, and I just don't want to go over anybody. I don't want to go over you, least of all. So,
It's okay if you do, though. It's okay if you do.
Well, I don't want to. So, and the Civi, the whole thing on this is while I do have, there are times when I go live that it's going to be we're going to be competing, I guess, on the first Saturday of every month because
competition.
Well, it is competition, I guess.
In on it.
I don't mind. You know, I mean, I've been doing the Saturday Night Live thing for what, almost 4 years now, coming up on. Um, but you know, that's the only thing that I have that I think is really kind of set in stone. Um, and the rest of it is just kind of me hanging out, you know, talking with friends and what have you. As long as it's that way, you know, I can enjoy it.
The rest of the time was you trying to wake Eddie and I up.
I don't try to wake y'all up. I've told y'all before, and you don't have to put this bell on, you know, for me.
Oh, but if I'm not here, you call me, or Eddie calls me, and if he's not here, I call Eddie. So it's it's subconsciously you're doing it subconsciously, Gary.
I'm not doing that.
Your mind manipulate this.
It's just the only time I can go live when my schedule. I have to be at work at 7:00 on some days, and I cannot go live those
It's a
days.
mind manipulation.
Yep.
It has nothing to do with mind manipulation.
That reverse psychology.
Do we know if Jeremiah is going to be joining in or not? I have not seen anything
No clue.
from him.
I can't call it.
It's not this Sunday. It's a Sunday after.
Right. Sunday after. I got to get the graphics done. I got to get the songs done. You know.
Hello.
Hey, Maya.
Hey, Maya.
Hey, Maya.
Shivy was asking about you, so I thought I'd call you to see how you doing.
How you doing, Maya?
Everything really is.
Okay. Well, I'll let you go so you can go.
Wait. You got to ask a question. You got to ask if he plans on doing that a week from Sunday with Civvy.
Are you planning on doing that a week from Sunday with Civvy?
It depends if I'm off, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. If I'm off, I can't guarantee that at this very moment.
We got you.
Okay.
And if I am going to do it, I'll send her all that information that was in that email.
Call me, Maya.
Eddie said to call him.
Okay, peace out.
Okay, have a good day, bud. All right. Thank you, babe. Love you.
Yeah, Tammy, tell him Happy Valentine's Day. That's his gift.
Happy.
Oh, he already knows that.
That's your gift, Gary. Cup of coffee. Don't ask for anything else the rest of the day.
That's right.
The dogs were trying to maul Tammy when she came in.
Well, that's because they love her.
They do love her.
Yeah, that's because they're upset that you've kidnapped them.
I haven't kidnapped them.
You're keeping them away from their favorite person.
That ain't me.
Oh! Ow! Okay. All right.
What are you doing to Tammy, Gary?
You see, I'm right here. It's the dogs. You know,
They're vicious.
they tend to jump and they look. You know, it's like
Tammy, Jerry will take AJ off your hands.
That's right.
No. Baby.
You know, hey, normally Rosemary and Nikki will, you know, at night when they go to bed, Nikki for sure, and a lot of the time Rosemary will get over there right beside me. But AJ, you know, she climbs up and hangs out with Tammy. So, are being screamed today, key lime pie.
All right, guys.
I like key lime pie. I need to fall. I need to do that. By the way,
You need to learn how to make one.
would you like me in making like a sugar-free cheese?
Hey, Civvy.
No.
I won't be able to do the last Sunday of March.
Well, we could just change it to a different day. We can change it to a different day.
We can do the 22nd of March. Will be fine. I'm clear that weekend.
Yeah, it's March. We got weeks. We could figure it out.
I just want to let you know.
Because we're doing
What are we doing in March?
key lime pie.
Right.
Key lime pie.
I didn't want to drop the bomb on you in March, so I just I let you know that March 22nd would be better because on the 29th 29th I'll be in Texas.
Yeah, we could do it. We could always do it a different day. It's not like these things have to be scheduled. You know.
Well, I just want to let you know.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate it. Since we're doing key lime pie for me. Oh, and Gary gets to watch because he won't make one.
Yeah, I just need to know enough time in advance so I can get the graphics done. That's all.
Okay.
Hey, I love key lime pie.
Oh,
It's,
me too.
you know, it's one of my favorite things out there.
So you can learn how to make one.
Well, I figure I could.
Sugar free.
Right.
It'd be healthier for you.
Yeah. Right.
We're all about healthy food, right?
What?
So we're all about healthy foods.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Helping down, unhealthy foods. It's, nobody deserves to eat a plate of punishment.
No, not even Gary.
Yeah, or Eddie.
I'm not sure why I'm being punished here at all.
We just said you don't need to be punished.
Right.
Right.
Okay, never mind.
You're not being punished, Gary. You're being goaded.
He's being bougie. He's being
Goated.
bougie, Gary.
What did Tim say?
He says you're being goaded.
He said you're not being punished, Gary. You're being bougie.
Oh, bougie. Am I bougie?
Yeah, you're bougie.
Sometimes.
98% of the time.
I've never thought of myself as bougie ever.
Ask Eddie what you think.
Ask who? Eddie?
He must be away from the keyboard or something. His mic is it's quiet.
I'm one of the least bougie people I know.
Well, you must know a lot of bougie people then.
Well, I do. There's Jerry and Chevy and Eddie.
I'm anything but bougie.
Hey.
I'm wearing a belt loop t-shirt today. Stay black.
Well, thank you. I don't consider myself bougie. I don't know, I don't know, what do you think bougie is?
Look at that. Big Matt says you're the most bougie person he's ever met.
Y'all are just trying to goad me now. Hey, Crafty Witch, good to see you, darling.
You're easy to goad.
Yeah, I probably am. That don't make me bougie, though. I'm redneck. How can a redneck be bougie?
Yeah, we're a bougie redneck. That's all there is to it.
I don't think so. But I'm all right. By the way, y'all make sure y'all connect with Crafty Witch. She's always, she knows, what do they call it?
Knows how to put a spell on you.
Put a spell on me. That's a song too. I don't know who did that though. Let me see. Who
knows?
Oh crap!
From how?
No, yeah, it is. But the song was out a long time ago.
I'm aware of that. I was going to tell you who it was.
Even Annie Lennox did a cover of it.
I think it's known for the cover version by Nina Simone.
Yes.
But it was, I think, originally by Screaming Jay Hawkins in 1956.
That sounds about right.
Well, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm bougie. I don't think of myself as bougie, though. What do you mean? What do you consider bougie, though?
Well, you're a kept man.
Well, I am trophy husband, and I guess I am a kept man,
Yeah.
but that don't mean I'm bougie. I think a bougie is somebody who thinks, that they're better than other people.
Oh no, that's
No, no.
not bougie. And I definitely not that. I guarantee that.
Well, I don't mean that. I was just playing when I said Sivy and Eddie were bougie.
That's
Um,
Richie Rich.
no, I mean I do. Hey, I got some things from my daddy. My daddy always believed that if you can hire somebody to do something, especially if it's something that's important, have somebody else, pay somebody else to do it that's expert in the area.
Well, I was raised the opposite. I was raised if you can't fix it yourself, then you have to hire somebody. But
Well,
only if you can't fix it yourself.
hey, when I was a kid, the only person that worked on my car was me because I couldn't. I know how to do some stuff, and I do some stuff. Bougie. I think it's Bougie, but I don't know digits. I'm not even sure I can spell it at the moment.
Well, that's how Bucci got his name. He's bougie and Gucci at the same time.
Cool. Bougie.
Tiger's mother named the squirrel. Fun fact.
Fabric.
Cool.
Fabric.
Well, I've never, as far as I'm aware, I've never felt like I was better than anybody. Um, Now that doesn't mean I haven't felt like there were some things I'm better at. Um, it just so happens that for years I was the top shot at work. Here the last couple of years it's been Vaughn, but when we went and qualified, I was usually at or near right at the top. Anyhow, the Mona, seeing you, moments. Good to see you, darling. Always a pleasure to see you, Mona. But that doesn't make me better than anybody. It just makes me a little bit more skilled in one area than, and everybody's got their own strengths and weaknesses. Some, but anyhow, that's just me, I guess. I don't know. Well, we got 15 people here. We've been live for we got 2 hours and 22 minutes. I think y'all know what that means.
But
That
what's
means
that mean?
that means that we're almost to the 29. Y'all got plans, Sippy, for Valentine's Day?
Do we have what?
Plans?
Plans? Yes, probably to just sit around on my ass. I'm not sure if I'm even gonna go live tonight. I'm tired. I had a rough day yesterday. Yesterday was Friday the 13th. I'm not a superstitious person, but you know what? I think I'm going to be.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing went right yesterday.
Oh,
Absolutely nothing went right yesterday. I was on the phone a total of 15 times with tech support, and it started out with, I've got a computer problem, my screen won't come on, and it's not because there's anything wrong with my screen, it's because of a BIOS update. And of course, that coming out of a woman's mouth to somebody in IT does not go over very well. It got to the point where he was starting to well, I need you to, do you have another monitor? I said, yes, I have another monitor. I already did that.
I'm sorry, but that's funny.
No, it's not, because it's like, finally it's like, look, you jackknob, it's not just my computer, it's also the other director's computer and the executive director's computer. We all each have identical computers, identical monitors. Now tell me, please, how it could be 3 computers in total that have all done this 2 days ago.
So they were all three doing the same thing?
Yeah, and it gets dumber than that because I told him it's a BIOS issue. It was a BIOS update, and now we can't use our computers because our screens aren't coming on. So obviously, either the refresh rates got changed in the BIOS settings to default beyond 60 hertz, so it's just not coming on, or something else is going on that it's got a corrupt BIOS. So we need this fixed. How are you going to fix it? Are you going to give me permission to crack the case open so I can jumper it to reset it to factory defaults? No, you're not allowed to crack the cases. Okay, well, but let's just verify some things. I'm like, verify not. We're not verifying squat, man. This is what the problem is. I'm telling you what my problem is. You don't have to sit here and diagnose anything. I've already diagnosed it for you. Fix it.
I love that because you took control. You were telling him what was wrong. You knew what was wrong, and he didn't know squat. You know,
Yeah. He was really rather upset with me. He was very upset with me. And I was getting pissed, and my boss is like looking at me like, "What the hell?" And I had to apologize to her. I'm like, "I'm sorry. I'm just a very aggressive person. I'm so sorry." Yeah, and she's like, "Don't be sorry. This was actually kind of fun." And I'm like, "No, it's not."
Well, I'm sorry. What's the right term for me to use here without getting myself in trouble?
You already did it. You already stepped in it.
Yeah, I stepped in it, but I like the fact that Sivvy, she knows her stuff. She on top of it. She got her game going. She got her skills. She already one of the most competent and knowledgeable and skill set people I know. And so, yeah, and key lime pie is coming. I need to. In fact, I need to go through and make a playlist of Sivvy's, greatest hits.
Shawnee, you couldn't even go into safe mode on this computer because it gets dumber than that. Phone call number 12, he verified, yes, there is a bad BIOS update. And it gets dumber than this. Lenovo disabled the HDMI port
Really?
in the BIOS. They disabled the HDMI port in the BIOS. So now I had to go and buy a DP cable that goes from VGA to DP. And that's going to take 3 to 5 days to get.
Goodness.
Because there's no way to get into the computer when they disable it, and you got a HDMI cable hooked to your computer system that's going from VGA to HDMI. So they disabled that port for video purposes for some stupid ass reason. I don't know why, but so it's like he apologized that yes, it was a BIOS issue. After phone call number 12. So phone call number 13 was trying to sell me on a monitor that actually had that wasn't a VGA plug, and I'm like, no, I could go down to Best Buy and get one for cheaper than that, because then it was like, well, we need to come down and verify it. No, you don't. You don't need to come down and verify it. You're not going to hit us for a trip charge plus $125 an hour. You're not doing that because I already verified it. Shut up and do something about this. And, it's just so frustrating.
I got you.
I'm sorry.
So freaking frustrating. Sorry.
I will never buy Lenovo again. My laptop is a Lenovo, and you know what? That's caused me to never buy another Lenovo.
Lenovo. Lenovo. I heard that. I've been hearing their advertisements lately.
No, that's your phone saying hello moto.
No, I've been hearing the Lenovo advertisements.
You need hearing aids, bro.
It's on the radio.
It's on the radio.
Yes, it's on the radio.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with the radio.
Sorry, I didn't mean to commandeer the live stream. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
you're
just very hot about it right now.
Hey, I like hearing
We
you.
want you to blow off
Sibby?
all that steam so you don't overcook the pies.
Sibby, do you have anger issues?
Mona,
Me?
are they worse than Jill?
I don't like being mansplained about something that I know more about than this douchebag.
Is that like Manscaped?
Mansplain.
Timmy, what you been doing over there, dude?
Oh my god. And then on top of all of it, everybody at work is teasing the living hell out of me about the fact that I have to wear business casual.
Oh yeah, I thought that was funny too.
So did I.
So I think she just wanted me to look more feminine. I think that's what it was. I think she's
What's she calling you?
Huh?
If she's saying she wants you to look more feminine, what's she calling you?
Sivvy?
What is her problem?
Is Lenovo worse than Dell?
What's wrong with Dell, dude?
I don't know. That's what Mona asked. I'm just trying to make sure I don't have a clue on
Shut up, Simon. Crapple, map, whatever.
Business casual chef is what Simon said.
Yeah, it's like Abby Shuto on NCIS.
Oh, is that the goth girl?
Yes, that's the goth girl, and she does not like dressing up for court, business casual or whatever. So whenever Sivvy was saying she had to go, it just put this idea in my mind about Abby Shuto and Sivvy and everything else.
Hey, that goth girl.
It gets even dumber than this. Okay, so two of my staff members, okay, two of my servers, I've seen them for 6 months. Okay, right? 6 months. They just realized that because I was wearing a 3/4 sleeve blouse yesterday, right? They had just realized that the tattoos on my arms is not part of my outfit.
Real bright people you have there.
So it's like I had to explain to them that, the woman that's got her tits out on my right arm is actually a koi mermaid, and my left arm is nothing but food, and there's hidden objects inside the food tattoo. So I told them they needed to find which is coincidentally one of the girls her family is from Cambodia, so it's like there's Cambodian ants, there's a slug, a cricket, a gummy bear, an M&M. I'm not going to tell you the colors of those. A Swedish fish and a bumblebee.
Hey, the M&M's not gray, is it?
Is it green?
No.
I'm not telling you the color of it. I'm not telling you the color of it. So
Gary?
they were like twisting my arm for like about an hour trying to find all the hidden objects, right?
Sivvy's a puzzle.
Find the objects on CV's arm.
Sivvy's a puzzle, man.
Don't get started on no daggum gray M&M, Eddie.
At least all the pieces are there in her puzzle.
What are you talking about, Gary?
Don't start on the gray M&M.
I just asked Sivvy if it was gray.
Okay, all right.
That's all I asked.
Thank you.
And then I was going to ask you, I'm like, Gary, it was a gray M&M. I was just confirming the color.
I'm not telling you what color the M&M is because
No,
you guys got to find it.
I was confirming the color with Gary. that it was a gray M&M.
Now the Swedish fish is red, but there's a Swedish fish hiding in there too, and a bumblebee, and a cricket, and
All right.
Cambodian ants. If you
I'll
deep
find
fry
Steve.
if you roast the ants, they taste like lemon. They taste like lemon pepper.
All right, Sydney, here.
Oh, don't say lemon pepper. Hey, Gary, we're gonna order you some Cambodian ants, okay?
Right. Lemon pepper.
We are going to order Gary some and make him cook them and eat them. Cambodian ants.
Lemon pepper for you, Gary.
I need Sydney to do a short just showing her arm and turn it, where from a 360-degree view of her arm so I can watch it until I find it.
Okay, Gary, if we order you some Cambodian ants, will you eat them?
No,
Why?
because they're ants.
So people eat them,
cook
right,
them up.
Sivvy?
Yeah.
People eat them, right, Sivvy?
I'm
Yeah.
not that adventurous.
Why? I've eaten crickets. Have you eaten crickets?
I think so.
Well, okay, then what's the difference between a cricket and an ant?
It's an ant, not a cricket.
But it's
Okay, so you consider crickets food and ants not.
I don't want any ants.
Gary, we just want you to try it. Taste test the Cambodian ant, not aunt. Ant.
Ant.
And.
So, will you try them, Gary?
No, will you?
Yes, I will.
All right,
I will if you do.
You do it first.
No, I will if you do.
Nope.
6
Why?
freaking months, man. It's like, what kind of outfit could I possibly have worn that has fake tattoos on it for 6 months before they realize that they're real? And then they were like touching it and stuff. And oh, that feels so weird. Oh, that's right, they do. They look like pantyhose, but they're printed with tattoos. I forgot about those.
They do have tat sleeves.
Mona did what? Just the tequila worm is all I ever ate. Is an ant considered a bug?
Yes.
Okay.
No, not doing ants.
Come on, Gary.
Oh,
Come on, Gary.
Come on,
Come
be
on, Gary.
adventurous, bro.
It might
Hey.
go viral.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about viral. I don't care about viral.
Okay, well, do it for your viewers. Do
That's
it for
right.
your subscribers.
I tell you
Do
what,
it for your members.
here's what I will do. All right, I will promise you that I'm more than happy to, share a video of you doing it
Why are you turning this around?
because it just
If
seems to
I
work.
do it, it will be on my members only and not for you to share.
Well, I'll watch it then.
okay. You watch it.
Yeah.
No, but we want you to do it. We're a member of your channel, so we want it as a member for you to do this.
Yes. It's imperative. That's a $5 word. Imperative.
Oh, there you go, Gary.
Oh my god.
Is it a $5 word?
Look,
$5,
Gary.
$5.
Take a poll. Take
I mean,
a
if you
poll
like
in your
that-
chat. Take a poll in your chat to see how many people would like to see you eat Cambodian ants.
I don't even know because you load up every one of your channels, and start putting yes.
I only have one channel. I won't even vote, Gary. My vote's verbal, and I say that you do it for your members. Let's see.
I tell you what, if you do it for your members, I'll consider it for mine.
No, it's got to be a 1-for-1. I do it if you do it.
No, I can't commit to that at this time.
Why not?
I just can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I have
You can. You just don't want to.
the bottom of the bottle comes fast. There we go, America. Oh,
Yeah, Pete did just say do it for America.
do it for America. how is eating Cambodian ants for Merc?
Can
I'm
we?
sorry,
Can we
they're from
chocolate
Thailand.
coat 'em?
They're from Thailand. They're from Thailand.
Can we chocolate coat them in sugar-free chocolate?
Hey, Simon.
If you chocolate coat them, Gary may eat it. If it's got candy or ice cream, hey, how about that?
Hey, if it's chocolate coated, maybe after it's been fried or something, fry it. Hey, I'll eat bacon, chocolate covered bacon in a heartbeat. Why don't we do that?
No, that's too easy.
No, we're doing Thailandese ants.
I don't want raw shrimp. I don't want raw fish. I don't want anything raw.
Why are you so not adventurous? You are no fun. You are a humbug.
Probably. I've had a lot of things. Like I've had alligator, I've had elk and beaver, I've had a rattlesnake, I've had a lot of different things, and I'm okay with those. A Simple Happy Life. How you doing? I saw that, A Simple Happy Life.
What did you say you had? What you had before rattlesnake?
I've had rattlesnake.
Before that,
elk, beaver.
Beaver. Okay, I was just checking.
Possum. I've had possum before. Didn't care for it. It's
okay,
great.
so you can try the ants.
If you do.
Oh, I will. Let's do it.
I had alligator too.
Y'all heard him. Y'all heard him. He said if I do, he will.
If it's covered in chocolate.
Oh my God! Really?
It's got to be sugar-free chocolate, though.
It'd have to be first fried and then covered in chocolate.
Let's see. Let me look on eBay.
Sugar-free chocolate.
Okay.
I got the link right here for
Amazon, not eBay.
Yeah, it's visit the Thailand Unique store. Thailand Unique Black Ants Salted 5-gram bag of dehydrated edible insects for humans. Healthy superfood bugs, weird, unusual snack gift.
So we can do this in April when you're down here, Gary. We can do it together.
That's fine.
For the meetup. For Matt's meetup.
Is that
when? I wish I could go.
Well, I wish I could go too.
I've never had kangaroo tail either.
Civvy, send me that link, please.
Absolutely.
Hang on, let me read this by digits. Kangaroo tail is delicious. I salivate now if I see a kangaroo. Pavlov's dogs. Pavlov's law. Pavlov is spelled differently than Pavla. I think. I could be wrong. I'm very familiar with Pavlov's experiment.
Simon Kennedy says he cannot believe that Gary ain't acknowledged his #1 UK viewer.
Say that again.
Oh my God.
Can't believe Gary ain't acknowledged his #1 UK viewer.
I did. I said hello, Simon, just a little bit ago. You were right above. Your comment was right above.
He said you were talking to Yes I Can Barbecue.
It was right above. Your comment was right above Simon. Yes I Can's, but I was talking to you, Simon Kennedy.
Simon K.
Yeah. Well, I like the Kennedy part too. It's cool.
Thank you, Civvy.
I'm thankful for both Simon and Simon. Oh, that's a TV show, isn't it? I think.
No, it used to be.
No, it's not.
No more.
It used to be. Well, it's still out there somewhere. So it is a TV.
It was with Gerald McRaney.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, back in the 80s.
Yep. Simon, Yes I Can Barbecue said, "Don't lie, Gary."
I didn't. I said. In fact, now I got to.
Simon and Simon were private investigators, I believe.
Right.
Yes.
But it's also a TV show.
That's what they were. They were private investigators on the TV show, Gary.
Right.
I never watched it.
It was good. I always loved that show, Simon and Simon.
I know it'd
Oh,
be
like, what, 1980, 85?
Yeah, I enjoyed the show.
Yeah, so did I.
happens
That
to me
was
all the time. Digits.
that was one of my favorite shows. Now, here's a trivia question.
Oh,
You know
81 and 89.
you know Gerald McRaney, the other brother, the older brother in Simon and Simon. You
Yeah,
know,
he's Mendenhall.
What?
The Gerald McRaney is from Mendenhall, Mississippi. I'm sorry, didn't mean to distract. But what about him? When Devil Dog talks, people listen.
obviously not. When Devil Dog talks, people interrupt. No, it's too late now. It's over.
Oh, well, now I'm dying to know what about Gerald McRaney.
The moment
Well, keep dying.
A slow and angering death over and over, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Only reason why I know that is there used to be a sign just outside of, outside of that, on Highway 49, saying "Home of Gerald McRaney." And I used to pass it fairly often, but that's been a little while. I don't even know if it's still there, and I think it's Mendenhall. I'm a soft spot for Devil Dog. Yeah, I get it. It's called Quicksand Peace. Quicksand Peace. Yeah, you get kind of, sweetheart. Dadgummit. Never mind. Um, we hit lulls from time to time, especially when I go through and interrupt Eddie. Uh, yes, we are still working on. I think we've got some different folks in here that we need to go through and see if we can't get them to hook up with Marines and Army Mom. She only needs 13. She
All
only,
right. Hey, Gary.
yeah.
Did you know that Gerald McRaney has famously portrayed a United States Marine in at least two major long running television roles? Major John D. Mac McGillis on Major Dad, 1989 to 1993, and Rick Simon in Simon and Simon. Although not a veteran himself, he has frequently played military roles throughout his career. Key details regarding his portrayal of Marines. Major Dad McRaney started as a Marine Corps major for 96 episodes. Simon and Simon, his character Rick Simon, was a Marine Corps veteran. Other roles. While he has played other military adjacent or Air Force characters, these two are the primary roles which he explicitly played a Marine. Real life support. He supported troops during Operation Desert Storm and Operation Restore Hope. And the cast of Major Dad came to when we were fixing to deploy to Somalia for Operation Restore Hope. They came and signed autographs and stuff. I've actually met the man and had his, got his autograph, and he was a cool guy.
Okay, so you're talking about him signing an autograph, not the cat.
Where'd you come up with a cat?
You said something about the cat went out.
Cast. C-A-S-T.
Cast. C-A-S-T, not C-A-T-S.
Yes.
Okay, my bad. I thought it was about a cat. I didn't know they had a cat on the show.
Also, he was a, what do you call it? When there's a voiceover or whatever.
A voiceover.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there was a video. It was on VHS tape back in the day, and it was called "Making of a Marine." Okay.
Mhm.
And I watched it. The recruiters had it, and I watched it. When I was on delayed entry program, going into the Marine Corps. But he was the voiceover of that for the Marine Corps.
That's cool. That is cool.
Bye, Mona. Have a good day.
Have a good day, Mona.
I guess I scared Mona away.
Could be.
Sorry, Mona. I'll leave, Mona. You can stay.
No, I mean both of y'all stay. The let's see, have mushroom soup starter before ribeye steak main for the. Oh, that sounds good. We may have to go somewhere fancy. I just got paid yesterday anyhow, so it'd be go to a nice restaurant. Maybe we'll go out to eat at a steakhouse. I can't remember the last time I went to a steakhouse.
We're probably gonna order sushi.
Texas Roadhouse.
Well, that is one that's not far from here. But I was actually thinking of Wendell Steakhouse.
Saltgrass.
Oh, actually, I think we're going to pick Mom and Dad up. I think we're probably going to do that around 2:00.
So are they doing okay?
Yeah, they doing all right. That reminds me, though, I do need to ask if they got. You can't beat a good steak. I will agree, and one of the best steaks I've ever had was just basted in butter.
Okay, the best steak I ever had, my son Andrew cooked.
How did he cook it?
I don't know. He cooked it. I didn't.
Okay.
But are you talking about what seasonings he put on it, or if he cooked it on a grill, or it was a cast iron skillet?
All the above. No, that sounds good, Simon.
He made it in a cast iron skillet, but it was the best freaking. Wait, no, hold on. No, that was a good steak, but no, the best one I ever ate, he cooked on the smoker.
Well, it seems like one way I've heard people fix them is heat you up a cast iron skillet to 500 degrees, something like that, and just slap it on one side and then slap it on the other and then finish it off in the oven. But, with nothing but, a little salt and pepper on it.
Okay, Chef Belt Loop 29.
I said I heard. I didn't say I did.
Belt Loop 29 can cook again.
No, Belt Loop 29 ain't trying to claim that crown. The fact is, all y'all can cook, have cooked better stuff than me recently. But the only thing I've cooked in the last couple of days.
You notice he threw that recently in there.
Well, I'm pretty happy with some of the stuff I've cooked. Now,
I'm pretty happy. I'm not happy with any of the stuff you've cooked because you've never cooked anything for me. I've never tasted any of your stuff.
I know.
You haven't even made the jalapeno poppers wrapped in bacon or anything like that for me. What is wrong with you, dude?
Well, as far as I know, the only thing you've cooked for me was at the last meetup, and that was, and it wasn't specifically for me. Was the that you grilled some?
Wait! Really?
Your wife has cooked for me.
Really? Okay.
Your wife has cooked for me.
Okay. Hold on a minute. Let's back up here.
Well, I can't remember. I take a torvastatin.
Let's back up here. The first meetup we ever had.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you eat?
There was meat.
What kind of meat?
I can't remember what the name of it is.
Huh?
I can't remember.
That was at the American Legion.
Right.
Yeah. Did you eat brisket?
That's it. Yeah.
Who cooked that brisket?
You make a mighty fine brisket.
Okay. How about the second meetup?
Brisket.
And who cooked that?
You.
How about the third meetup?
Brisket.
Okay. That's 3 times I've cooked for you. 3 times at least.
All right.
It don't matter that I've cooked for everybody else too.
Okay.
But that was 3 times right there. And then the other times.
He means just him.
The other time, I'm not going to cook just for Gary. He's not my Valentine. All right?
Sure?
I'm not making a freaking meal for Gary.
Gary thinks he's everybody's Valentine.
No, I haven't been everybody's Valentine for years.
Oh.
And then a lot of times we eat out at either Mike's or at the Renaissance Fair or at the Mexican restaurant or wherever. You know what I'm saying, Gary?
Yeah.
And then Jamie has cooked white girl enchiladas for you several times.
Yes.
And chicken fried steak, and there she is.
And I'm very thankful for Jamie.
And chicken fried steak, and what was the other thing?
My appreciation of you is not based on the food as much as it is Jamie.
Yeah, she's in chat right there.
I know. I see it. I see her. That's why Eddie won't take me.
No, that's a lie. I tried to take her to Buffetopia, which is an Asian fusion place that has crab legs, which she don't eat, shrimp that she don't eat, but it does have a hot pot. It has crawfish that she don't eat. But she's using her face as an excuse. So I already told her, come on, let's go to Buffetopia. No, I wanna wait till my face gets better so I can eat and enjoy it. I said, get a straw, drink, slurp up that soup.
Slurp it up with a straw.
She don't appreciate me.
I don't blame her though. She's such a sweet girl.
Y'all don't know her.
I know her. She has to act right to deal with you.
Good to see you, Jolene. I'm sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you, Jerry.
It's all right. I'm used to it, Gary.
Hey, I tell you what. Here's what we'll do. Seriously, I'm more than happy to cook for you and Jamie and Andrew and Jerry if he's down there. And Susan, and I don't mind at all.
Jerry's not coming to the meetup.
Okay, well then I'll have to cook for you and Jamie.
I'll be there a month earlier than that.
Andrew. I'm more than happy to fix y'all. I'll pick out 3 dishes.
P Digit says, taking my wife to Mickey D's tonight. Told her she can get anything she wants off the menu. Splurging. Well, I know someone right next to me, I think, took his wife to Mickey D's and say she could order anything she wants off the 99-cent menu when they had that.
No, I told her she didn't have to order off the dollar menu this time.
This time?
Yeah, well, it was our anniversary.
So normally, every other time she has to order off the dollar menu.
It was a joke, but yeah, I did tell her.
Did she know it was a joke?
She did. But I said it, and it was meant to be funny. Sometimes I don't think she always appreciates my sense of humor.
You think?
Well, I do say some things. It's like when I told her I was looking for a sugar mama. I think she rolled with that pretty good, though. I don't think she was very.
I think she was probably happy about that.
It could be.
Please take Gary off my hands. That's what she was probably saying or thinking.
She indicated by her comment that she wanted to go with me. So, anyhow, Nikki. All right, I'm gonna win this time.
Dang, Gary, it's almost 1:00.
It is, and I'm about to, I'm.
Gary. Some people have other things they got to take care of on Saturdays.
Well, it's
Saturday. They don't need you monopolizing their whole day, Gary.
Well, I ain't trying to.
You're doing a good job of not trying because you're doing it.
Well, thank you.
I'd hate to see if you were trying to do something.
I'm not.
He may actually get something accomplished, Jerry. If Gary would actually try to accomplish something like change the doorknob or feed the animals or do the laundry or do the dishes or something like that, he may actually get something done.
And he said this morning all he ever does is work and play on YouTube. Well, that's his words, not mine. His words.
Tammy, don't you got to go out to eat somewhere?
I deny it.
Huh?
What?
Where's Tammy?
She ain't in here.
Call her.
She ain't gonna answer. She gonna think I want another cup of coffee or something. In fact, she may just show up with a cup of coffee. If I call her.
I don't think so. I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, let's see. I don't know if she will.
So am I, Tim. We're here for the ride. As soon as we get done here, then I'll start editing another video.
Yeah, well, I got to schedule my life for tonight. Did she answer?
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes, she did.
Oh. Hey, Tammy, don't you got to go somewhere for Valentine's Day lunch or something?
Yeah, Gary should be getting ready right about now.
Well, Gary's not doing it, Tammy. You need to come put the whip to him.
Sweetheart, you gonna get dressed when you go?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we had the 2:00 thing with Mom and Daddy.
Well, no. Well, I thought we'd be over there around 2. I had a couple ideas about where we can eat.
Okay.
He wants to eat at a steakhouse, Tammy.
Do you want to go down to Wendell Steakhouse? I've never been there, but I've heard good things about it.
Well, no, I wouldn't do that today.
Okay, I don't think they're open. I think they've got hours where they're closed, like a Slava's Grill.
Well, what I was thinking is maybe we could go to Brandon and we could have several choices. We could do Gina Dina or Burgers and Blues, or there's another place there that's pretty good to eat.
But, Tammy, Gary really wants a steak today. What serves steaks?
I don't have to have a steak today.
Well,
And
you were just talking about it. So
Those places.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they got it at Gina Venus.
So she put her foot down and you changed your mind. Oh, I don't got to have a steak. A minute ago, you was all about the steak. I think I'm going to eat a steak today. And
Until tonight, and I don't want to wait hours to get something to eat.
Yeah, I know they don't. They probably won't be open till about 5:00 down at Wendell. They're like a Slava's Grill, who's only open for specific hours.
How about we do some research and do that next weekend?
Aaron.
who the heck is Aaron?
Aaron.
That ain't Aaron Rodgers. Oh, yeah, right. What? I know that. I know what Aaron Rodgers looks like, and you don't look like Aaron Rodgers.
He's got a watch cap on like Aaron Rodgers.
Well, hey, just real quick, what's your channel, Aaron? Okay, yes. Okay.
Oh my God. He's a Miami Dolphins fan.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Are you gonna get dressed?
I am in a few minutes right now. I'm busy, babe.
Tammy.
Man, come on.
Get off of
it.
We just got Aaron here on channel on live stream. I am going to get ready in just a few minutes, but I want to talk with Aaron for a few minutes. I love you though, Tammy.
She hung up on you.
She hung up on him.
She's no longer there. She gone.
She gone. Hey, Aaron. I'm sorry. It was just the first time I know your channel. I just didn't know, that I didn't associate Aaron with accidentally intellectual.
I don't know your channel.
Yeah, I've got some wild feedback over here. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not feedback.
You got your YouTube muted, Aaron? That's what your feedback is. You got your YouTube playing in the background.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that will affect it.
Okay, that's better.
All right. Well, that's because I have my YouTube muted, so I don't hear,
He got it taken care of, Gary.
Excellent. Thank you for coming up, Aaron. It's so awesome to see you, brother.
Well, you're welcome, and I appreciate the invite. But I saw the link at the very top, and I went, man, and my mom came over, talked to her, and I saw it sitting there, and I went, okay, my bad, and I clicked on it. Never done this before.
Really?
Yeah.
How big is this channel, Gary?
Actually,
I'm sorry, Jerry. What did you say?
let me see.
He's looking.
I had it pulled up a minute ago. Give me a second, I'll pull it up again. Doesn't matter.
Gary is having steak dinner in the dog.
Aaron, type in DD in the YouTube chat or BFF.
Anything
BFF.
but 29. Yeah, anything but 29.
Hey, you can type multiple things. You can type USMC in there, and it will drop your link.
Or AAF or U.S. Navy or Navy. It's just
Seriously.
Navy.
Slyman, goofball.
$92 don't work, Gary.
That was Simon that did it.
Yeah, I know.
So
Okay, here we go. 219 subscribers. Eddie was asking, so
What's your channel about, Aaron?
Pretty much everything. I started all this whenever I got hurt at work, and I was one person, the only person that I worked with that knew anything about investing in cryptocurrencies along with stock markets. And I was taking my time out to explain to all the people that were under the age of 30 that had no idea about investing. Well, whenever I got hurt, everybody was like, man, how are we going to learn all this? I said, well, you come to the house, and they started doing that. And they realized, like, man, you're not going to be back to work for 6 months. Put it on YouTube. And I went, that sounds kind of not my style. So I started doing that. Next thing I know, I'm doing WNBA videos, dogging out all that, and doing current news, putting my own spin on it. And that's where I am now.
And you live in Florida?
No, I live in over here, Lake Charles, over here, about 6 minutes away from the casino.
Really?
Oh, Louisiana. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear me?
He's between me and you, Gary.
No, I went in.
Yeah, you're between me and Eddie.
Smack dab in the middle, right off of I-10.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Aaron, type in DD into YouTube chat.
VV
DD. Double dog.
Double dog.
DD.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. I can drop his link.
Well,
See, we
you
got
didn't
let's
do
learn
it.
how to do it, Gary.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead. Yeah, we want everybody to connect. We do. By the way, Aaron, I was just going to say, it's been our experience that, one of the best ways to grow a channel, I guess, is doing exactly what you're doing right now. Hopping up on panels, talking with folks, and you've got interesting content.
Well, I appreciate it. Like I said, I try to not to be boring, and I try to be very sarcastic. Which sarcasm nowadays is pretty much the only thing people listen to.
Wait, you try not to be sarcastic?
No, I try to be very sarcastic.
okay,
I mean,
okay.
I'm very, very sarcastic.
You'll fit in right here really well.
Yeah, then you'll get along with me. Especially if you're sarcastic to Gary. That makes it even better.
What got me a little earlier, whenever that lady was sitting right there, and I just put one name, I put Al Gore in there, and she got offended. I went, oh boy, I'm in the wrong.
That's our peaceful snowflake Democrat.
Yeah, that's Des for you.
The only thing is, if the word algorithm and Al Gore, they're too close together. And then I said, if I'm going to hurt somebody's feelings just by saying that,
P Digits, come up
she don't
on
really want to
panel,
see
please.
my content, because that's going to offend her right off the bat.
I'm not P Digits with the
drop his link, Gary,
with the voice and the voice and the avatar. Come on up, P Digits. We need to hear you.
Accidentally intellectual. Yes, I will drop his link. Although I think he did a minute ago, didn't he?
And I've been subscribing to everybody you've been popping up to.
Thank you.
That's not a problem. Everything out here in this world is free for everybody, and I got no problem with that.
Well, here's the thing about the.
Hey, you it don't have to be free, man. I have a membership. I am a paid channel,
Oh, I mean, this is an OnlyFans, so you need to watch it.
Okay, I just subscribed to you also, so you got 220 now.
I appreciate it.
I haven't subscribed to you yet. When you come to my channel, I might subscribe to you then.
Hey, a tit for tat. I got it. I know how this world works. I get it.
Aaron, you're going to fit in real well, brother.
I appreciate it. No, it's interesting. I mean, if I offend somebody, I'm not really going to apologize.
If I offend somebody, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. And
you see my name, right, Aaron?
Well, I mean,
Below the Devil Dog, aka
Eddie Hole. I
there you
understand.
go.
I understand where you're coming from, but I mean, if somebody gets into a room like this and they have a certain expectation. All right. Now, earlier he said this is a family friendly thing, which is okay. And then he had somebody that gets butt hurt really easily. I got to find a medium. And
Yeah.
I'll be that medium because I will act like I'm your friend, but whenever you get off, I will talk behind your back.
Well, what Gary don't really want in here is a bunch of profanity.
Oh, I
You
don't.
know,
Hey, I don't like profanity
because-
either. I
because-
repeat that a lot.
his mama will come in here occasionally or whatever, and there's other channels that you go to, especially the younger generation now, and they are horrible with their freaking. And we've even had people in here. Sometimes you get people that are intoxicated, very much so. And Gary lets anybody up on panel. He lets the crazies
Gary.
up on panel. Nice to meet you, Crazy Aaron. But and they'll just every other word out of their mouth is GD or F.
Well,
or
the whole
whatever
thing
else.
about you got to realize your audience too. A lot
Yeah.
of these people have no idea what education is. You get into somewhere and you start talking to somebody and they say I like and you knows and all this. I'm going to be the one to step in and ask you, hey, have you passed third grade yet? And if they get offended at that, I mean, hey, I'm gonna go off on you on that just for that occasion and make everybody else.
So
laugh
in
at
other
you while
words,
you're-
Aaron the troll. That's it.
yeah. I'll
But
You can offend Dez easily because it's drop of a hat. We offend her all the time.
she's very right side. She don't talk politics or religion or anything else, okay? But even if you mention a political name, she'll leave.
Yep.
It's
now the
that,
problem. Okay, now these people like this, if they don't know anything about politics, there's only two things: it's either right or wrong. They have to understand that if they're going to talk politics with people, it's either true or false. There's no in betweens.
Well, her way, it's always one way.
Well, that's
even-
not the
okay,
way to
hold on.
debate with people if you only
Well,
have one way
she,
thinking.
she don't debate. She don't talk politics or religion. She don't want to be anywhere around it. Here's the thing. Okay, if Trump just signed an executive order and for something, and you just state that, it's just a fact that you stated, just because it's politics, she'll leave.
Yeah.
Not that it's you're trying to persuade or argue or have a debate or discussion about it. If you just mention a political figure's name or something like that, she'll leave. P Digits come up here and he does a great Trump impression, and he put up the Trump picture on his avatar, and that's why I wanted him to come up a minute ago. And he did Trump's voice, and she left.
But she left mad. She just
Well,
Yeah.
that's
got
where
mad.
you let your own personality get taken over by other entities. That's a you problem when it comes to something like that.
Let's see. Tim
I mean, I
mentioned.
don't know how somebody can wake up
He
in the
answered.
morning that thin
He answered,
skin,
Gary.
and I don't get it.
Well, I think that some people.
You rage quit. Like she's playing a game, she rage quit.
And we honest, we're not trying to discuss politics, and we're not trying to discuss religion either. That doesn't mean that a comment can't be made about either one of them. But we try to walk middle of the road as best we could, as best we can, just because we're not trying to offend people. At least not that I know of.
No, well, okay. Now you're thinking about offending people. If they get offended, do they deserve to be in the chat room in the first place?
That's a good question.
I mean,
Well,
it's
some of them
you're
do
under
it.
your own influence to go and join
Aaron.
somebody.
Some of
That's
them
just
do.
my
Aaron.
that's my opinion.
If they're paying my membership and super chatting or whatever else, hey, they deserve to be in my chat.
Yeah, that's because they know what kind of content they're getting into. Just like if somebody watches my video and you like the WNBA, I'd say the WNBA is nothing better than a prostitute that's inside of a hospital. And the only thing they got in common is
I know,
somebody
Digits.
at one time appreciated the prostitute.
Some people still appreciate the prostitute.
It's one of the things. I mean, you watch my content, you can't catch what I am in the first 5 seconds that you're watching my thing. I mean, that's on you if you expect something else out of me. I'm not gonna present myself as two different sides. I'm gonna show you what I am.
Well-
You're gonna either like me or not like me.
Yeah, that's the same exact thing that I've said to people.
Well,
Have I not, Gary?
yes. And we're trying to, we want to have fun. We want to, be humorous. Hopefully people find humor in what we do.
Gary don't always find humor in what I do.
No, he doesn't.
Well, there are certain tiers of humor. It all depends on your tier. And right now, I'm going to say that Eddie Hole is going to be about a 9 out of a 10 when it comes to ridiculousness, which I can appreciate.
Oh, I can correct that. It's a 10 out of a 10 for him.
Well, I'm
It's
not
a 9 out of 10
giving
for me.
I'm not giving anybody a perfect 10. There's no such thing as a perfect 10 movie. I'm not giving anybody a perfect 10 personality until they deserve it.
That's right.
I mean, right now we're 5 minutes into this. Hey, you can climb the
we have been
ladder.
around enough.
You well deserve it.
I know he's a 10 out of 10. I've been around long enough. I can testify to that.
They have met me in person.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
I've got to walk over here to across the room and throw in some britches.
He ain't got none on right now. He's just wearing a top. He's bottomless.
I got my
Hey,
legs.
what's that dingaling?
Oh, I got my britches on right now.
Oh, never mind. We couldn't see it. We need a microscope. We need to bigify you anyway.
Well, I'm just saying that I want
his mom actually takes up for him.
Hey,
Takes her beating up on her baby.
Yeah, she told me she defended him one time. I said, "How do you put up with him when he was a kid or something like that?" And she goes to defending him and saying that what was that word? Gary don't like the word. Gary don't like the word, but she said,
"Man, 3, 2. If you're gonna push it, we'll end it."
See, he gets mad at me, Aaron.
Oh, hey.
You're making fun of my mama, I think.
No, I'm not.
No, how about you?
I said your mama was defending you.
Yeah, but you start.
It was nothing about making fun of your mama, bro.
Okay.
But it was making fun of you.
Yeah, but you making fun of something my mama said.
Well, yeah. Well, no, it was. It wasn't something she said. It was something.
You're using my mama's words against me, and so and she was not intending. She was just trying to take up for me, and I can appreciate that.
That's what I said.
Anyhow, but I do. I mean, I got things I got to get done today. I get 1 day off a week, 1 day off, and a lot of the
other days he's working doubles.
Yeah, I do work.
He's working 16-hour days.
16 or 17 hours a day, and he
works about 80 hours a week.
Some weeks, some 88,
67, 80, 88, 96, 120.
Yeah, I work.
29, 129, 129. There you
go. I would like to have 129, but there's only 168 hours in a week.
Well, 129 is possible then. If there's 168 hours a week, 129 is possible.
Yeah, I'm fragile.
229. That's what you used. Oh, Jamie said it. Oh my God. I didn't say it, Gary. Jamie did. Now, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Think of those white girl enchiladas. What are you going to do, Gary? Gary, what are you going to do? White girl enchiladas. Gary, what are you going to do?
I got to put on my braces.
Oh, shoot. You know which side the bread is buttered on.
Oh, Steven was there. He's the one that reminded Jamie. He said, "Remember, Gary is fragile. LOL. Love you, Gary." That's what Steven said.
I'm just saying that.
I didn't say it, Gary.
I know you didn't, and I can't say anything about Jamie saying it.
Yeah.
Well, Jamie was just repeating Steven. She said Steven reminded her.
Well, we're not going there. And that's okay.
So, Aaron, why do you like the Dolphins for?
Oh boy, you really had to go there, didn't you?
Just to let you know this, I'm a huge Texans fan. Okay, but back in the day
Hold
when
on.
hold on, back in the day when
Before
Dan
you get too far with it, all right, but the one thing, whenever you say Texans fan, are you bringing back, and you're going back to the times when there were the Oilers, and then the Oilers went to Tennessee, and Tennessee wouldn't give up the Oilers' rights, that way the Oilers could come back. I'm very thin-skinned when it comes to the Oilers. They sold me out.
Me too. Yes, me too. I hate Bud Adams. I hate Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans is my least, and I don't like Amy Adams or anything else. Tennessee Titans is my least favorite. You can ask anybody here. Anybody here knows me. Tennessee Titans is my least favorite team in the league, followed by New England Patriots. Everybody here knows that. Simon and everybody, Jerry, Gary, all of them know my stance on. But yes, I was true blue Oilers fan. I am.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna bring back something. I'm gonna let you see something real quick. Okay, hold on.
Okay. Gary, I'm too sexy for my shirt. Warm moon.
Hang on, hang on. I'm gonna bigify you can show that even better.
Okay.
It was Warren Moon, Gary.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Signed.
Hey.
1985 rookie card.
Me and Gary have a friend that sells and stuff cards. Trucker Jay Maya. He has he's a big Auburn fan. Auburn Sports Forum. That's the name of it, right? Auburn Sports Forum. Anyways, but let me go back to the Dolphins real quick. I think Dan Marino was one of the best quarterbacks ever. And when Dan Marino was still playing, I was hoping Miami would win a Super Bowl so he would get a ring. Okay. I'm not a big Miami fan or anything, but I was a huge Marino fan, and I wanted Dolphins to win back then. But yeah. Shut up, Simon. Oh, Simon, you're such a brat, dude. Yeah, Simon bought a card off of Maya, so I couldn't because he has an eBay store too. Jamie said Tammy's going to come in there and yell at you, Gary.
I know. I get it. It's the price I have to pay for hanging out with my buddies.
Well, Earl Campbell was freaking fun to watch too, man. Earl was a beast.
You go way back. Okay.
Oh yeah, I do.
Right.
I was
Lorenzo White, Haywood Jeffries, Ernest Givens, Ray Childress.
I was born in Houston. I lived here for the first 2 years of my life till my dad joined the Army, and then we moved all over. We moved back to Houston. And see, here's the thing. My dad was born in Blackwell, Oklahoma. My dad was always a Cowboys fan. So when I was 8, 9, 7 years old, we were always watching Cowboys, and he was always rooting for the Cowboys. But that was when I realized that, hey, I'm a Houstonian. I was born here in Houston and raised. That's when I switched. Now, I'm not a Cowboys hater. I love giving Cowboys fans a hard time. That TES 2023 is trolling Eddie since 2023 Junior. His other Simon, or his other channel, trolling Eddie since 2023, got deleted. Anyways, so I was a Cowboys fan when I was a kid until I realized that I'm a Houstonian and everything else. And that's when I was true blue Oilers fan, going for the Oilers, everything. Went to Oilers games in the Astrodome. I went to Astros games in the Astrodome too. And then I went to Texans. And since whenever Bud Adams took the Oilers and took him to Tennessee, we can't retire his jersey, Earl Campbell's jersey. He never played it down in Tennessee. Okay. Took the colors, and that's why he don't like the colors we got now, or that's why they don't like the colors we got now. But that's a Houston. If you look at the Houston city flag, that's Houston colors. That's the color of the Houston flag. But the baby blue, and stuff like that. So anyways, and then, so moved back to Houston when I was in the 7th grade, grew up here, graduated high school here. Then I went in the Marine Corps. I left, and when I got out of the Marine Corps, I came back to Houston. Then I went to college in Waco. Then I came back to Houston, and that's where I live. I live in Dayton, which is right out of Houston on the east side, right off of, right north of I-10, Highway 90.
Oh, okay.
I live about 2 hours, maybe hour and a half, 2 hours from Louisiana.
We don't hold that against him.
From Louisiana border.
All right, so judging from your avatar, You remember Craig Reynolds, Art Howell, Alan Ashby, Jose Cruz.
Yep, Jose Cruz, Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio,
Nolan Ryan, of course.
Nolan Ryan, of course. I loved when Nolan Ryan played here, but he didn't play here for that long. Roger Clemens, Andy Pettit. I mean, that was a little bit more recent, but yeah, I'm a huge Texans Astros. I like the Rockets, but I don't watch all the Astros games or all the Rockets games because there's way too many to watch. I love watching them.
Okay, now when it comes to the Rockets, this is a very interesting conversation.
Like football, just to let you know, football, I do not miss a game. I've missed 2 games since 2002, since the Texans have been established, and that's because I had to work, and it was supposed to be DVR'd, and it didn't record it, and so those are. And you can ask Jerry. I'm on the phone with Jerry, and I'm on DirecTV, and I have a lag. Anybody else sees the game like 20, 30 seconds before I see it. And I'll be on the phone with Jerry, and he'll yell something that just went happen. I'm like, bye, Jerry, got to go. Because I hate
I don't mean to do it either.
I hate it being ruined for me, okay? And that's what I hated about back in the when I was working or something and had to DVR it, people would come in and always ruin it, So anyways, go ahead with your Rockets question.
Okay, do you solidify the Rockets winning their 2 championships without Jordan in the league?
Do the Rockets still win the 2 championships if Jordan?
Do you solidify it with Jordan out those 2 years?
Uh-huh.
Remember, they won it before, and then when they came back, he won it again.
You're talking about Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
MJ.
Mm-hmm. His 2 retired years in the Rockets.
I said they would because
I've gotten into arguments and defended the Rockets.
I say they would. They had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, not Kareem. They had
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Hakeem Olajuwon. They had Sammy Cassell. They had freaking. Yes. They were stacked, dude. I mean, it was an all-around team. It wasn't one player. Michael Jordan's, was he had Scottie Pippen and stuff. But the thing is I still say they would have won. They three-peated, or. They won 3 back, didn't they?
You talking about the Rockets?
The Rockets, yeah, the Rockets.
No, the Rockets hit 2.
Okay,
it was Jordan 3 feet, and then Jordan came back and they won 3 more.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that MJ wasn't great, but I mean, even with MJ,
well, you got to remember, even Scottie Pippen came back to Houston on the latter of his years too. You remember that, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But I mean, it's just I've defended the Rockets, and then people give me their arguments, and I go, I can't. Michael Jordan, yeah, okay, the best, and
yeah, I agree.
It's hard to solidify it whenever he went to play with the Chicago White Sox.
Well, people say that LeBron James is the best now.
Oh,
too.
God! They are out of their minds.
I know they. I mean,
that's an argument. I've got tons of proof on why Michael Jordan's the best.
Oh, I agree with you. I agree. Michael Jordan was the best of all time
because he played 82 games in a regular season. That's why Michael Jordan's the best.
Yeah, I agree with you. But that's the debate that they're having now is that
LeBron James was 12 years old when he got into the league. Come on. That's the only reason he's a scoring leader. Why? Because he's been in there since he's 5 years old. Well, he's been 6. What?
Hey, he'd get along with Maya.
Yeah,
Gary.
I don't doubt that whatsoever. Maya's editing right now, though. Yeah. He seems
editing too.
Yeah, he's going to be Maya's new favorite person. You're not Maya's best friend no more, Gary. Aaron,
what did I do? What am I missing here on this conversation?
Well, we got another friend named Jeremiah. All right, huge sports. I mean, he's like Eddie in that he's into sports, and Maya has like when it comes to sports, he knows.
He knows statistics. He knows players. He knows more than I do. And I'm not a big numbers guy. I'm not into statistics. Everybody here knows I'm not a numbers guy. Hey there.
Look at the beautiful donkey. Look at the donkey.
Oh, there's Nikki.
Yes, he's a good, beautiful donkey. Well, sweetheart. You're supposed to pay attention to the screen, not me.
Nikki won't leave Gary alone, and Civi's dog don't even care about her. Civi's dog's just like, hey, what's up?
Hang on.
Nikki was mauling Gary.
Yeah.
Aaron's in front of Civi there. Gary, just to let you know.
That's adorable.
You gonna put me in front of a puppy? Come on.
Gary, he don't listen.
That dog deserves more recognition than me.
He don't listen. Gary don't listen.
No, I got to learn. No, it's all OBS, and it doesn't just magnify it. It goes through, and whoever was last is up highest on the thing, and you got OBS going, and it's just I don't always because what I see on EV Mux isn't what necessarily is being shown on
Gary. Once you bigify, you click over in the white. Okay, you see that little spot. I'm going to tell you this. You see listen. You see the little spot over on the right-hand side of Rand, Gary?
Come on, Dory. Come on, baby.
Rand is down at the bottom of the layers, okay?
Come here. Come on, Dory.
I love Eddie like a brother.
I'm trying to help you, Moron.
Well, I understand what you're trying to say now. All right. I'm just saying that I understood it once I did it and messed it up.
You could have just clicked on Aaron's picture, and then you see the move up, move down.
Oh God!
But I didn't see it on. I did not see it on the EV Mux. I saw it eventually on YouTube because there's a lag from the thing, and I didn't notice it until.
How many screens do you have?
I have 3.
Oh, okay.
One
so you weren't looking on EV Mux?
I'm looking straight at EV Mux.
Okay. And so when you bigify Civi again, Gary.
All right.
Why are we bigifying me?
Because you're the object of our affection right now.
My God.
Now why isn't he in front now, Gary?
Because I raised her up on the level.
Because you did. Okay. Well, see, now then it's useless to tell you what I was trying to tell you.
I know what you were trying to tell me. I get that.
Okay.
I knew it. Hey, Eddie, I'm not completely stupid. I knew what I did wrong, and I knew how to fix it. I just didn't think about it when I did it.
But you just got to yell at me anyway.
I'm not yelling at you.
You started to.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You said, I love Eddie to death, but...
Well, I'm just saying...
He's yelling at me.
That I swear, my conversation moves. Now, what happened? Okay. Eddie sometimes tries to teach me things. Sometimes I don't understand it, and sometimes I already know what happened. And I know how to fix it sometimes. Sometimes I have to ask how to fix it. And then once I learn it, it's, a lot of times I will remember it. Not always, because I take a torvastatin and my memory's bad.
That's what he uses as an excuse.
Well, it's as good as excuse as
I take a torvastatin as well. And
so
you
do
don't
I.
hear me using it as an excuse unless, it's to mess with Gary.
I got dressed.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
No, he's not ready yet.
No,
Tammy.
he's not ready.
I am ready.
Okay, he's ready, but he's not leaving yet.
I got a minute or two. I can't stay long.
You just missed 3:29.
We're at 3:33, and I'm gonna make it 33 seconds. Thank y'all for coming in. God bless you.
That's not a couple minutes, dude. That's seconds. Where'd you learn how to count?